Exclamation mark Knox.
Sparkle de Barkle. Alright, happy Wednesday everybody, and welcome back to the Adventure Quest. More Dame was loaded. It is a great Sparkle de Barkle. Basol, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Howdy, howdy. Hey, Nox. Taku, Mike. Kaiv, Nico. Big Red, and friends. That is a harrowing emote, I would say, Basol, about the with the udders and so forth. Oh boy. Oh man, more Dame is loaded. I felt like we made some good progress yesterday, but then also came to a grinding halt. Although I did get an idea like 2 minutes after stream, of course, as happens. We had an issue where we know that after we get kidnapped at the end of day 3, we get basically our inventory gets like raided. But we had earlier gotten access to the railroad station storage locker. And I think he even said something, oh, now I have the place. Or whatever. Anyway, there was some sort of in-game reference to suggest that that would be a safe place. The problem was we needed the key to that locker, and the key got got cleared away with the rest of our inventory. So I think I ended last night's stream sort of wondering, all right, well, is this going to be a safe harbor free from the kidnappers or not? Not to mention our whole wallet, all our cash gets cleared out, which is maybe something else we can store in that locker. But anyway, then I realized, wait a minute, the other big mystery we had from last night's stream is what to do with that cigar box in the in Louise Creel's apartment, the china cabinet. Maybe we could store it there. Because when you take it, you can't open it, and you can't leave with it, and you can't interact with it. So all you can do is sort of take it. So anyway, then I had the idea, well, maybe we could put something there. But at the time, it didn't make sense to put anything there. But now it sort of does. So that's kind of what I want to try, at least initially. Now, it could be not work at all, and then we'll be at square one, which would bring up other questions. But I guess first things first. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, now my Slack, my work Slack is still going. All right, hopefully that was just a one-off.
Hi, I'm Grundy Gollum.
Hello, Grundy. First things last. Yes, always a good approach. All right, so we're gonna load a game here. Which one are we gonna load? I think the Louise Creel one. The question is, do I have the locker key at that time? I think we do because we went there afterwards, right? Let's see. So this is on the afternoon of day 2. Okay, we do have the locker key. So I think we should just do a quick test to see if we can even store it there.
Good luck, partner. Likewise.
Likewise. Oh God. Of course you did that. Of course. Oh no. Horrifying.
Louise.
Alright, so let's see if this is even doable. I think to even have the... Actually, well, yeah, I don't think we have to worry about the safe. Let's just try it.
Go ahead and pour yourself a drink, Mr. Anger. I'll get you some ice.
Thank you. Alright, so we need the keys from here. I just want to test quickly if this even works. We'll know pretty quickly. Okay, locker key. Nope, you can't put it there. Shit. So that didn't work. Can we store Louise keys there? No. Okay. Lucky Strikes, huh? Classic brand. So we do have to take that. Hello, Dick Danza. Hello. Huh. So we can't put anything in the shoebox. We can take it, but we can't take it with us. We have to do something in the room with it. But we can't open it. We can't interact with it. We have to use it on something else. Alright, like, I guess let's reload, because she's gonna come in here anyway. Oh, come on.
You're a creep!
Just quiet you. I hate it. Yeah, I hate the save restore system. Hate it. Makes me restart the game just to restore the game. Such terrible. Fine, maybe I get the save, limiting the save to a certain location, but there's no reason to limit the restore. You should be able to load the game from any point in time. That's dumb. Dumb. Ooh, Return of the Obra Dinn. Yeah, you know what? If that's one game, if there's one game I could like replay with like a fresh mind, it'd probably be Return of the Obra Dinn. I kind of don't like how I went about playing that.
Good luck, partner. Likewise.
And I enjoyed it, but I didn't get as much out of it as I should have. Hey, Drew. Yup. Alright, I'm just going to try, just since we're on this thread, I'll try once more to do something with that cigar box. We're going to try quickly. No, I'm not going to really reveal anything plot-wise.
Louise Creel's apartment block. A nice place. It's probably full of nice people with nice cats and nice dogs.
I basically took some shortcuts, which, you know, it wasn't like cheating by any stretch of the imagination, but it... I think I robbed myself the ability to sort of, or the opportunity to like reason things out more logically, which would have been more rewarding and satisfying, I think, to do. That's what I would say. Okay, so let's see if we can actually do this. First get her out of the room.
Go ahead.
All right, let's do the save just so we have more time later. So I think it's 581. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Insurance papers. Looks like low. Nah.
Okay, put this back. Oh, come on. What?
You're a creep!
Why didn't you give me the opportunity?
Nobody's ever really pleased.
Screw you, game. Why didn't they give me the opportunity to... It's ridiculous. I didn't take a long time. I should have gone... I like literally went to put the painting back and they're like, oh no, we're going to bring her in now. Oh my god, so annoying. Really annoying. You're a creep.
No.
Ridiculous. It also
Like
seems
what?
variable each time. It doesn't even seem like there's a timer. It's variable.
Louise. A door.
You're a door.
The game was loaded is actually a mistranscription of the game was reloaded.
Yeah, something like that. Thank you, Basil.
Go ahead and pour yourself a drink, Mr. Anger.
Thank you.
I'll get you some ice.
You're a creep. Yeah, the reason why this concerns me too is because what's his name later says
Insurance. That's mighty convenient. A jewelry.
what's his name later says that we missed something there. There's something in the apartment that we should
Actually, thanks but no thanks, Mrs. Creel. Alcohol and I are currently undergoing a trial separation.
get. It's like, okay.
Didn't they give you visiting rights?
Yeah, but I sold them.
She's like, I got you. Sport.
I'm sure she won't miss this.
Okay, so my plan is really just to try using the cigar box and everything in the room. Because again, we can't interact with it once it's in our inventory. We can't open it. We can't put anything inside it, and we can't leave with it. So we have to place it somewhere. That seems to be the only option available to us. Unless there's something, yeah, we can't do anything now that we've taken it here. All right, so.
A cigar box. I didn't know Mrs. Creel smoked cigars. That maybe Freddy did.
But we can't. Oh, okay, so we can place it there on the cigar stand.
Holiday snaps.
To look at it?
Or maybe not. Here's one of Louise standing out front of the First National Bank down on Main. It's not one of the 7 wonders of the world. I think the interest here was not in the architecture.
So she was scoping it out. Okay.
Holiday snaps.
All right, so I guess now we put it back. I'm just going to be quick because we're on a little bit of a time limit here. All right, put her keys back. And then obviously we want to see what the note we got out of that was. So it seems like she was on the recon. She was doing recon for the diamond heist. Let's see if it's added here for Freddy Creel. Do the big payout. We got that from the safe. Photo of Louise outside First National Bank taken by Freddy. She doesn't connect the dots though. That's annoying. All right. Well, let's wait for her to come back, and then can we not turn on the radio? Okay. And then we can I guess interview her, and then I want to go back to our office and find out from Ralph whether there's still something we need to do here or not. Why do they call it a shoebox, but then he describes it as a cigar box? Oh, that's annoying. Holiday snaps. She was wearing the same outfit. Well, this game had a budget to observe, Vassal. They may have gotten funding from the Victorian government, public financing to produce it.
No thanks, they make me cough.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scott.
That's okay. Most things in this world make me cough.
Good.
And call me Mr. Anger, Mrs. Creel.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Anger.
As well you should
Where
be.
were we?
We weren't is the problem.
I'd like to ask...
One
Tell me.
of Angela.
Angela.
My... Nothing much. He inherited.
Tell me.
Oh, we can ask her. Oh, this unlocks First National earlier. Because I think we originally got First National from the Jake's Joint. That could be interesting. Hang on, let's look at our notes. Now we can't actually go there, but let's see. So we kind of put shoebox on cigar. There's actually like a cigarette stand, I think. Well, I don't actually have to type that. Okay. So we only learned about it a little bit earlier. I guess it's not that big a deal. Okay, so I don't think that, unless you give us an interesting intel on that, we'll see in a second. Come on. What the hell?
Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
I hope he burns. I hope they fry him to a crisp.
Yeah, sunny side up. So why do you think he killed your husband?
He said that Frederick owed him some money. That's a lie. Frederick would have told me. I'd never seen the man before.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was very frustrating in Lighthouse when I got stiffed.
What do you know about the diamond robbery at the First National?
Oh, Mr. Anger. I'm worried that Frederick might have been mixed up in that business. He never told me anything, but I remember he took some photographs of me outside the bank.
Oh, she tells us that.
I don't know more than that. Can't we just let the dead rest in peace?
We can, but the police usually don't.
Her eyebrow raised at the end. So that's actually interesting that she volunteered that information that we already saw. Does that add anything? Probably not. Wait, shoot. Ah, this interface sucks. Louise thinks Freddy involved. Freddy took a photo. Okay. So she has plausible deniability now? I don't like it. Okay, that goes under the general notes too. Interesting. I mean, this doesn't seem that useful to unlock other stuff. I don't know. I don't think. It doesn't seem like it's worth replaying. I don't know. I guess let's go back. Let's go back to talk to. What time is it? Let's talk to Ralph and see. Ah, he's already left. Son of a bitch.
I won't take up any more of your time, Mrs. Creel.
You're welcome to, Mr. Anger. A widow can get lonely.
So can a detective. So, it looks like Mrs. Creel's dearly departed was up to something involving the First National Bank. As for Mrs. Creel, she's a true innocent or a born liar.
Yeah, or both. Or both. Wait a minute. So we could go to Carl Brewer's office. I guess. Should we? I mean, he did comment on that, which that was new, but I'm struggling to see how that helps us advance the investigation. Like, it probably puts First National on the map, but we would have gotten that anyway this evening by going to the Jake's joint. Yeah.
The diamond robbery was 6 weeks ago. I want to know where the sparklers are, not where they've been.
Well, I guess theoretically... We ask Thumbs about First National. Does that... I mean, I guess it's intel. Is there a way to move the kidnapping up? Maybe? I'm trying to think. Day 2. Freddy Creel, that gives us the Foundry. What do we get at the Foundry? Okay, I guess there's something I do want to try. First of all, Ralph is not at Anger's office, right? He's already gone?
Back at my...
I assume he's gone already. Yeah, son of a bitch. Alright, let's try reloading from the start of day 2. Do I have that? Yes. What I want to do is... Basically, if we can unlock Louise Creel ASAP, right? And how did we need to do that? Researching Freddy at the... We know we don't need to do it at the newspaper office because we can save time. Yeah, I think we just need to go to the police station after getting the... We may not even need the donut, actually. Well, we might need it. Hey, Niall. Catch a yes, but you do get sick. You can get sick of it quickly. Trust me. There's not much of a variety. If it were one of like 5 different tracks that they rotated through, I wouldn't mind, but it's just that one.
Donuts and coffee,
over and over
thanks.
again.
I'm full.
I mean, it does feel like, you know, period. I like it. I mean, I like it on its own. It's just a little bit. Hey, that's Meg. That's Meg to you, dick.
Where's the tip?
Where's the service? The police.
Make it snappy.
I'll make you snappy.
Thanks. I better get a refill.
Den might be the best character in the game. Might. Sparkle to Barkle.
A citation.
Alright, just have to wait for him to get back. Big Bertha, Large Marge, and Heavy Duty Judy. Is that in order from largest to smallest, or smallest to largest?
What have you got on Freddie Creel?
I'll get it.
Sparkle, smallest to largest. Oh, so Heavy Duty Judy's? I always thought Big Bertha was. It's too bad you don't really come across many Berthas these days.
The police have had occasion.
Get thumbs?
What have you got on?
I'll get it.
You will. All right, so we just want to head to Louise Creel's apartment. I think hopefully the combination should be the same, and I can still get in there. So basically what we want to see is if we unlock First National earlier, I just want to try to do things slightly out of a different order and see if it...
Seems Thumbs has got a name for himself in the freelance.
Like, basically the question is, can we get kidnapped
Tell me
sooner?
about.
She's never done
Tell me.
a small time.
Tell me.
A two. Stay out of trouble.
So if we go to Louise Creel's now... Yeah, we should be able to get into all that stuff.
Louise Creel. I'd like. Tell me.
One of
Tell me.
Angela.
Tell me.
My
Tell me.
Uther.
Tell me.
Go ahead and pour yourself a
But this
drink,
one's
Mr.
better,
Angle.
I think. Just
I'll
'cause
get you some ice.
I haven't heard it as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good.
Insurance. That's mighty. A jewelry box. Nah.
Oh, come on! So I shouldn't have looked at it. Stupid.
You're a creep!
Son of a fucking bitch. Sorry, excuse the language, but... What the fuck?
Hate.
What the absolute fuck? Like, see, the game just, like, makes it hard on itself. Like, you want to like it, and then it just pulls shit like that for no reason. I mean, if I could have free saving, whatever, I wouldn't care about things being tight like that. But now we just have to waste time for no real reason. Game being a jerk. Absolute jerk.
Back at. Donuts and. I'm.
Wait.
The.
Make it snappy.
I don't remember Amazon Gardens of Eden being difficult in that regard.
Thanks.
Is it Mick Kenzie or Mac Kenzie? I think it's Mick.
What have you got?
I'll get it.
So it actually looks good though. So I know I'm in like the I'm probably 90 years old and considered in the very small minority. I actually like just plain donuts. That to me is the best donut. What I don't like about donuts is all the, because most of them are so incredibly sweet without actually having any real flavor to
The
them.
police have had occasion to chat with Freddy in the past.
So I prefer just like, even at just Dunkin' Donuts, like the plain old fashions, which now I like. I usually go there about once a year, and the last time I went, they didn't have any. They're like, oh no, we stopped carrying them. I guess because people don't buy them. I don't know. Oh, good, Kefka, good. Yeah, see, glazed, no, like I can't do glaze. Although actually the chocolate the chocolate ones, I think they have like a little sugar coating, which I prefer if they didn't, but those are also pretty good.
I just gave it to him. I can't take it back.
Oh, the soft locks in Guardians of Eden. Well, but you. The point was, I think in Amazon though, Dick, you could save often, right? You can't do that here, unfortunately.
Seems Thumbs has got a name for himself.
Thumbs.
Tell me.
A 2-bit.
Tell me. Tell me.
Stay out of trouble.
All right, so I'm not even gonna look at the jewelry. I'm just gonna look at the insurance forms.
Louise Creel. I'd like. Tell.
My
Tell. Tell. Tell.
of Angela.
Tell.
Go ahead and...
Made it to a stream.
papers.
Word.
Hey.
Looks like Louise will get a night.
Coco, thank you so much for the 53 months. I'm glad you did make it to a stream. Thanks so much, Coco. Appreciate it.
Actually, thanks, but no thanks, Mrs. Creel.
How are you doing? All right, so now we can this.
I'm sure.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I never gave out. I need to give out Cedric's for figuring out the cigar box. But...
Holiday snaps. Or maybe not. Here's one of Louise standing out front of the First National Bank down on Main. It's not one of the 7 wonders of the world. I think the interest here was not in the architecture.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. No, yeah, Mississippi Post stopped by. Hi.
What do you know about the diamond robbery at the First National?
Oh, Mr. Anger. I'm worried that Frederick...
Okay, so I think that's kind of it. Did want to ask that last bit. Okay, so now I'm interested to see if we go back to...
I won't take up any more of your time. So, it looks like Mrs. Creel's dearly departed was up to something involving the First National Bank. As for Mrs. Creel, she's a true innocent or a born liar.
Or both. So basically I'm doing all this just to find out, is that all we needed to do, or do we need to break in later? Because the break-in just looks like you get shot, so I think that seems to me to be like a misleading red herring.
Back at my office.
But then the other part of this is we want to see if we can front load the. I don't know if the First National helps us at all with moving stuff up to day 2.
There he is. What's the story?
I gave him the story. What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon if this heat keeps up, I'm
Okay.
gonna melt.
So we did all we needed to do in Creel's apartment then. Good. So, hang on a second then. Let's update our notes. So that answers one question, and that's good. The key question is ask Louise about First National Bank. So now the question is, does that piece of intel unlock and the ability to ask people about First National earlier help us at all? We might be able to do jail day 2 now that we know basically the idea is, can we move up the kidnapping, right? Now that we know we don't have to break in there again, that maybe that helps us move things around, because we don't have to travel back and forth. So the question becomes, could we do all of the following in day 2? Diner, police station, barber. I guess we do foundry. No, we have to do. Yeah. Either we do Louise Creel's apartment first, then the foundry and jail, or we do foundry, Louise Creel, and then back to the jail. The problem is that it's like a lot of travel. Apparent could be. The foundry closes early, which is what the concern is. The motel and I think the railway station, Carl Brewer's office, that should all be like available late at night. So, we could even research First National now, right? What does that unlock? I think it just adds to our notebook. I don't know if it unlocks anything. Is the problem? I might just be overthinking this, and it doesn't really matter to optimize this stuff.
Good luck, partner.
Yeah, I probably should.
Likewise.
I'm a little bit torn here. A little bit torn.
The
Anger?
Denton. What have you got on the First National diamond robbery?
I'll get it.
Yeah, I think this just adds to our notes. It doesn't really give us any actionable stuff. So basically what I'm torn is, should we just focus on solving stuff on CD2, the second half of the game, when our inventory gets cleared? Or should we try to be optimizing the first half of the game and finding uses for the items
Seems that a daylight
that we get
raid...
but then lose? And or trying to figure out a way to store that key somewhere so that doesn't get lifted from us. Maybe if we're holding it? I don't know. That seems kind of almost like a workaround situation. Interesting. So that didn't actually add it? Even to our general notes? Yeah, that didn't add anything. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh, yes. Can we also ban that person? Or that bot. It's not even a person. What am I saying? It's a bot, of course.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh wait, before we go, let's get him to say my favorite word, or words.
Denton. What do you know about the diamond robbery at the First National?
Sparkle debarkle. That's a touchy subject around here. A lot of money went missing, and no sign of it anywhere.
Sparkle debarkle. Sparkle debarkle. All right. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Sparkle the Barkle.
Back at
So let's go to the later stuff. The whole thing is, because I guess my concern is when we get kidnapped and wake up on day 4, there's like very little we can actually do, and then even because it's like late in the day, and then day 5, I guess there's a little bit more we could explore. Yeah, you know what? Let's just explore day 4 and 5, and see where it gets us. Okay, so the thing here is we have no money and only a few items. So, kind of screwed. What time is... Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so it's 5:30. We got the letter from Louise to go to her back to her apartment. It's been vandalized, right?
the Creel apartment. Every time I visit, I learn more. Most of all, I like to learn more. Louise, let me in straight away.
Oh, Scott, your face.
And I assume they took
What
the
happened to you?
cigar.
Never mind that. What happened to your apartment?
Someone's been through it.
Obviously. Any ideas?
Yes, I'm sure it was arranged by a businessman called Joel Jones. Scott,
The
you're
Joel
a
Jones?
detective. Will you sort this out for me, please? Here's $100. Take it.
Okay. You've hired me.
Thank goodness. Now I feel safe again.
A smashed cabinet.
They shattered all of my crystal.
You think they were opera singers?
Oh, Scott, this is hardly the right time for wisecracks.
That's never stopped me before.
And it won't stop you again.
A slashed painting. Art critics don't usually use knives.
They were brutes, not critics.
Same thing, except they probably had nicer suits. A broken radio.
I guess we can't dance, Scott.
Oh, we can.
What do you keep in the safe, Louise?
My jewelry?
Is it still there?
Yes, thank goodness.
Can I have a look?
I suppose so. The combination is 5 clicks left, 8 clicks right, 1 click left.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm glad they're still there.
Nice jewelry.
Didn't he
but
call it
no
cheap
diamonds.
He can't call them cheap.
Those
earlier.
insurance papers are nowhere to be seen, and I can't ask about them without admitting to breaking in myself. Were they stolen, or is she hiding them from me?
¿Por qué no los dos?
An empty decanter.
I can't fix you a drink, Scott. They broke everything.
Maybe that's just as well.
It is a sparkle de burkle, absolutely.
Tell me about Dan Small.
I haven't seen him, and I don't miss him. He was Frederick's friend, not mine.
Tell me about the killing of Angela Donald.
I don't know anything about her death, Scott. Do you think it's related to what happened here?
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, isn't that BS? Because we learn later that it...
What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
I don't know anything, Scott. I swear.
I swear.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
He's been harassing me since Frederick died. He said they had unfinished business and wanted to look around my apartment. I was even followed for a while. Finally, he gave up, or so I thought.
What kind of businessman is he?
The worst kind. He gets what he wants, and I don't think many of his dealings are legal.
They're illegal.
Louise's handbag.
Louis, here, take this letter.
Thank you, and thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
Oh, good. She takes it back. Frees up a spot. Why not? Okay. Louise, will you?
Scott, that's lovely.
It's yours.
I couldn't, Scott. Not yet. Sort out Joel Jones for me, then try me again. Interesting. I know you're on the case for me. You don't need to show me the proof.
Waka waka.
Mind if I look the place over?
I'll show you the bedroom.
Lead on.
Oh, Scott, look at this.
You'd better sack your cleaning lady.
Oh,
She already has.
it's awful. What am I going to do?
It's not so bad. With a bit of work, you'll never know a tornado was through.
It upsets me, Scott. I'm going to the other room.
A photo of Freddie and Gigi. Gigi didn't let on that he knew Freddie well enough to go to the races.
He never will. Okay.
Louisa's bed. Even after ransacking, it looks a damn sight more comfortable than a couch in my office. For all kinds of reasons.
I thought I was going to say it looked inviting.
I ain't Goldilocks.
Could have fooled me.
It's already been ransacked by experts.
So you don't think you'll find anything they would have missed?
A man with one head doesn't need two hats. A silver fox fur. No wonder Freddie was reduced to robbing banks.
Gotta support the habit.
This ain't vaudeville, and I ain't the pantomime horse.
Hoss.
A bachelor can always use a needle and thread. Louise won't miss it.
I'll just help myself to it. Why not? This is the bed, I think.
Louisa's bed.
Yeah.
A wide-brimmed hat. Perfect for keeping the sun out of your eyes and for keeping others from recognizing you.
So I'm curious, is that add to our notes about her? She's not even on here, though. Yeah. Sparkle debarkle. Together at races. Okay.
An open wardrobe.
As far as you want me to have the tag. Well, would it be enough to get the sound effect?
Anything interesting?
Bedrooms are always interesting, but no clues. Sorry.
Sorry.
One of Frederick's old photographs. He spent more time with his friends than with me.
I can't imagine why.
Tear it up. I've had enough of the past.
Yeah, me too.
You mind if we take this?
My sewing kit?
Can I borrow it?
If you like. Most of my clothes are beyond mending.
So you're gonna get pit? No, it doesn't matter. We don't need it. We know it's in there already. Okay, unless the insurance papers are there now too. But that's a separate issue.
But what if they come back, Scott?
They won't. They've already had a good search. Just stay here, and only open the door for me.
Good night.
Sparkle debarkle. And there's nothing in our trunk, right? Nope. Alright, so I guess we go to Jake's joint.
Jake's joint. Still a hotbed for criminal activity. And getting hotter.
Hey, buddy. Dropped in to watch Gigi lose.
Just you. Wait.
The blackjack players. Looks like the poker
Blackjack?
game is short a hand.
Oh, okay.
Red Randalls. We're down to 2 wise monkeys.
Joel, do I learn anything about him by talking to them? I forgot. Alright, anyway, show them the photo.
Hey, nice pick. You boys go out often?
Shut up, Mickey. Yeah, sure, we went to the track a couple times. What of it?
Hey, take it easy, horse man.
Looks like we hit a nerve.
No, you didn't hit nothing. I just don't like talking about dead people, you know.
Nice guy. Oh, we can just talk to them because, yeah, we don't have to play poker anymore. Okay, good. So what do we know about him so far? He ransacked it August 1st. Joel Jones responsible, we think, says Louise. G.G. McPherson. Oh, he's defensive about the friendship with Freddy. Suspicious. Okay, so that's why we had to do that. Ask about.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
Big Joe. Well, you know that he runs this town.
He does the work, Sanger. Horses, girls, liquor, clubs, you name it.
Yep, and 1 in every 3 crims waits for him as well.
So what? 1 in 3 crims works for him, as in criminals. Got it. So that should have added. Oh no, it didn't add anything. Damn. That sucks.
Tell me about yourself.
I can tell you he's losing.
Aw!
What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
They were stolen. I thought you knew that.
And no one's found him yet, neither.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
Don't know nothing about that, Anger.
Let it go, buddy. For your sake. It won't bring her back, but it might help you join her.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Still ain't seen him, Scott.
Me neither.
Yeah, it doesn't help us at all. Sure. Alright, well, there's not much else we can, Did you boys care for some whiskey? Well, no, we need to use the whiskey later. Press them with the ring, needle and thread. Okay. Alright, and we have 0 money. Oh, wait, we have $100? How did we get $100? I thought we got cleaned out now. Did what's his name leave it for us? Interesting. Sometimes he remarks in photos.
Keep it.
No, not that one.
So where's Red?
Gone.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
I still don't like you.
Tell me about G.G. McPherson.
Don't push it.
Alright, so he still is not going to tell us anything. And I remember we couldn't give him the whiskey, right?
Keep it.
Alright. So, just thinking motel, brewer's office. Unless we can find our stuff back at the warehouse, which is a fat chance of that happening. Boundary jail. Oh, we find out the next day that Thumbs gets killed, I guess. Yeah. Hang on, let's take a look. So on day 5, yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do tonight. I do.
Back at my office.
Still is a very weird situation, but okay. He does it with such like a very intentional action. We still have the tuxedo, so when we unlock the laundry, we can at least take that. Okay, what's the time?
Hey, it is another anniversary today.
Oh, it was 60 months yesterday and 61 today. Thanks so much, Vassal. Appreciate it. Anniversario. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock, or 8:15 rather. Yeah, so I don't think we can do anything more today, which sucks. Like, day 4 is kind of a loss. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to save yet. Continue.
Score!
Oh, can we do something
Sparkle
in the alley?
debacle.
Sparkle debacle.
The alley next to the office. Looks like they took out the trash.
Oh, yeah, we should do that earlier. And thank you, Basil, for the 100 bits.
It's too dark. It's not good to spend time in an alley at night. Especially not this alley.
Yeah, so we should actually move the trash here in day 4. And look at door and lamp post. Okay. So that was, yeah, we can, at least we can do that on day 4. That's too bad. Okay. Oh, can we do the, no, we don't have his keys
It's
yet.
locked.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sleep.
Siesta time.
It's unclear whether we have access to a bathroom. Unclear.
Mail.
Thanks, Jack.
Mr. Anger, we have your girlfriend. No cops or we kill her. You have 5 days to bring us the diamonds or we kill her.
Yes, that's bullshit.
We'll tell you where. Your important friends.
Unless it's 5 days from when they
I don't like this
postmarked
letter.
it.
I don't like the men who sent it, whoever they are. When I find them, I'll tell them with my fists.
So that they're talking about Frankie, the reporter, but it's weird because
Mr. Anger,
they said 5 days. Now, from August 2nd, that would mean August 7th, but she ends up dead in the chair on August 6th. Or actually, not even August 6th, August 3rd. So that's kind of bullshit. Unless we did something else to screw up, I don't know. Oh, maybe they find out, maybe because we told the police. So what I'm actually going to do, you can see in the notes here, it says police station answer diamonds or nothing. I think we're going to try answering nothing just to see, because I think we did diamonds the first time. It didn't necessarily look like we got screwed there, but it's possible. We should try seeing what happens otherwise. All right, so this is going to be a day 5 save, right? I hate we only have a few save slots here. Day 3, AM, PM. I guess get rid of the PM one. Oh, this is right before the kidnapping. I think that's fine then. Okay. So this is going to be day 4, or no, day 5 AM. Okay. Oh, I guess do the alley first, since we didn't do it before.
the alley. Emptier than my checking account. It's nailed shut. The back door. It's nailed. The back door.
Where's that other hotspot?
There's a nick in the lamppost here. A mark in the door. A bullet hole. And the bullet's still home. It's playing hard to get.
Wonder whether you could use the hairpin there or something, but...
Trash cans. Empty ones. Bullet holes. The bullet I found could have hit the lamppost and ricocheted into Sal's door. Usually the only things that ricochet in Sal's drugstore are his 1-nickel hot dogs.
Diamonds forever. Wait, was there a hotspot here?
It's nailed
Looks like it might have been a graphical glitch. Okay, so, watch. Oh good, still 7. Oh, I wanted to check the notes, though, on Donald's killing. Bullet in Sal's door, buried in wood. Bullet in Sal's door, ricocheted off lamppost, question mark. Okay, so we did add 2 notes. Alright, do we need the donut? Oh yeah, because we have to get the raid roster, so we do need that.
back at Meg's. August 2. Morning edition. Creel murder suspect slain in jail. Seems Thumbs McKenzie was found bashed to death in his cell. 6 prisoners are being questioned. The same 6 are in jail after bungling a robbery on the First National Bank on the same day as the diamond heist.
Sparkle de barkle.
Donuts and coffee, thanks. I'm full.
Lovely. Alright, police station.
The police station.
That's some shiner. You okay, Scott?
As long as I don't blink.
You feel like sharing the reason, or is it poison?
So let's try nothing.
It's personal.
It's your funeral, Anger. How can I help you when you keep your mouth shut?
You can't. Oh, where's my donut? Oh, okay, there. I got carried away there.
Thanks. I better get a refill.
It's a schedule of upcoming raids on illegal off-course betting shops. Let's see. There he is, right on cue. Mac the Bottle, August 5th. I'll make a note of that.
Yes, you will. Okay.
It's an application for promotion for Officer Denton, signed by Denton himself. Nah, I think he's been using it to stir his coffee.
Kathy.
The police notice board.
All right, now get away from here. Here he is. Yeah, well, actually, hold on. What can we research? Yeah, because we didn't know about researching people earlier, so we should try that. See what we can learn.
What have you got on Joel Jones?
We don't keep records on him. If I could get him where I wanted him, I'd send him so far upriver, he'd find the source of the Nile.
Didn't we already get into research on this? Can do it again? Are we gonna learn anything we didn't see in the paper about thumbs? I don't know. GG.
What have you got on G.G. McPherson?
I'll get it.
I'll get it. So maybe we didn't even give him the donut because we could have just had him research stuff and then he would have been gone? I don't know. Something to keep in mind if we're ever really up against it from a time perspective.
Here you go.
G.G. McPherson, often charged with grifter stuff like juggling wallets and selling sob stories to undercover cops at the races.
So, oh, so that doesn't get us anything. Okay. Frankie kidnapped. What if I showed him the ransom note though? Wouldn't he go nuts? All right.
G.G. McPherson, often charged. What have you got on Thumbs McKenzie?
I'll get it.
There's probably going to be nothing that new. So maybe I had here for a reason. Don't research, or maybe I didn't put research someone, but maybe we should put don't research anything because we're not going to learn anything new. I'm not sure, but that's why we're figuring it out now.
Here you go.
Thumbs McKenzie was bashed to death in his cell. 6 men are suspected. Seems they'd been at him all day about something, but he wouldn't give in. A warder heard talk of diamonds. I'd like to talk to those 6 guys, but I don't think they'd be agreeable.
A water? What is it? Does that give us anything? Probably not. Bashed to death in jail by the 6 crims from the Bungle Diamond thief theft attempt. Yeah, I think we already had that. Oops.
What have you got on the First National Diamonds?
I ain't dragging that file out again, Anger. Gives me a hernia. I tell you this much, though. The flatfoot that finds those babies will get a big promotion.
Okay, he's gonna... Actually, does he still get pissed on CD2 if you ask about Angela Donald?
What have you got on Angela Donald?
That's police business, Scott. Leave it.
Okay, so he doesn't... At least he doesn't get pissed at us.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
That's one crook that's not behind bars. He's got some friends around here. I shouldn't be talking about it.
Yeah, in with the cops. Dropping frames. Oh, God. Is the audio okay, at least? I guess so. I don't know. Oddly, my internet's been better than last week. Are we back or not? I have fewer frames than the game. Oh, back. Good. Okay, thank you.
Tell me about G.G. McPherson.
There's a lot of lowlife around. I don't remember anything on that particular specimen.
Specimen.
Tell me about Thumbs McKenzie.
Revenge killing. The guys who bashed him didn't know Thumbs was in on the diamond robbery until the newspaper report. Your girl, Frankie, wrote Thumbs' death warrant.
That's a low blow, Denton.
Oh, yeah?
Right.
If you'd have told us about Thumbs' involvement in the robbery instead of her, he'd still be alive. How low is that? Get out, Anger. I'm sick of looking at you.
Right, right. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Really should see about that also.
Wait a minute. We didn't go to the newspaper station at all. I guess I must have on day 3. Shit. That's right. I don't want to ask her about the First National. Oh, God. Because I do want to see if that means Thumbs is still alive. Scheisse. Alright. I'm going to make a note of that. Do not go to newspaper office. I wonder if she doesn't get kidnapped too if we do that. Because remember he says she's up to something? Interesting. We should check our notes again.
Back at Max. Howdy, Mac.
Hey, Scott.
I want to see your notes general. Okay, nothing new there. But if we check... oh no, Thumbs is still there. There is no First National to check. Shoot. Killed for revenge. Frankie's report tipped off killers. Okay, so that does actually add up a note. Interesting.
Towel time. Those are some bruises, Scott. You should watch yourself.
Dido.
Do you believe it?
I do, because you literally get that call every time we're gonna get
25 to 1. Sure, I'll take the bet. Slow horses pay my rent.
Not your barbering.
Finish. Have a nice day, Scott.
The police are planning a group booking here. No shaving involved. These are the details. You might want to do a bit of cleaning, but you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks, stranger.
He definitely seems not terribly grateful.
I don't go back there. Tell me about Joel Jones.
Scott, I've asked you not to use me for your inquiries.
Even though we gave you...
Mac shaves me for a nickel. For $1, he might just kill me.
Alright, so we do need to go to the newspaper office now, because we have access to it. Oh, and then we get the laundry, okay.
Back at the trip, Frankie was out, but the news hounds let me in. I'd never seen Frankie's desk without Frankie at it. I thought I'd sit down.
Okay, so... we need the gun?
It's worth my job if Denton catches me carrying this.
And laundry ticket.
Laundry ticket 10 for the Red Dragon Laundry. Frankie must have something in for cleaning. This should hide my bruises, as long as it stays dark. It looks better on Frankie.
Tap, tap, tap. Oh, there's that other cigar.
Frankie's makeup. I remember the scent of her perfume and the taste of her lipstick. A torn photograph. Can't tell who. Hope it's no one I know.
Even though it's you. Okay, so what else do we have to do? Oh, research.
Anything typed on this might wind up on the features page. Frankie's already given away enough of my secrets. I'll use it here. If I take it, Frankie will be mad at me when she gets back.
So it's the glue and the ink. So what are you going to do with the glue and the ink?
Copy boy.
Yep. What do you want?
Frankie.
She ain't been in. What can I get you?
So what? We go to Anger's office. Ralph's been murdered. Oh, so we could, yeah, the alley we moved up. Oh, we had to do the other things here. So let's see. We did figure out Louis Creel's apartment. And we don't need to arrange with Ralph for the distracted break-in. Big Joel's mansion. Oh, right. So we unlocked that, but we need to get an arrest warrant. Blue Angel nightclub. We need... Oh, disguise to get past Charlie the bouncer. So maybe that's something to do with the tuxedo. Oh, I should have gotten the tuxedo. Shit. I guess we'll get it on the way to the laundry. And we need to find the diamonds is the problem. Yeah. The location of the mountain cabin. Okay. Is there any to-do items down here? No, this stuff is we don't need. Okay. All right. No. All right. So just Joel Jones
Copy
twice.
boy.
That's me.
What have you got on Joel Jones? Joel Jones is the big man in town. Lots of photographs of Jones hosting charity galas. Club the Blue Angel. There's an address for the club and one for his mansion outside of town.
Take a tuxedo. Yeah, so we should have done that on night of day 4, probably. Oh, this should have been done the morning of day 5. I put that in the wrong. Well, no, we could have done it on day 4. It's fine. All right. So this unlocks Blue Angel nightclub and Joel Jones mansion. Okay, but then we have to do it again, apparently. Which is weird. Why didn't they give us everything?
Copy boy.
You again?
Yeah, me. Well, they're Francine Henderson.
Stick your head out here for a second. So where's Frankie?
Out.
Where?
I don't know. She was working late on the first when 2 guys came up. A big guy and a small fella. They were talking some kind of exclusive. An interview.
She left with him?
Yep. In a green sedan.
Did they say where they were going?
The little guy said something about fresh mountain air. That's all I know, mister. I got work to do.
Copy boy.
Frankie always says please.
Please.
It ain't the same.
Yeah, okay, so that unlocks Joel Jones again. Okay.
What have you got on Joel Jones? One story says that Joel Jones is a keen game hunter. Seems last winter he was snowed in at his new hunting cabin for 3 days. There's a photograph of the cabin. The reporter was Francine Henderson. She's not around to tell me where it is.
So it feels like we need to actually show that photo. Or, oh, did we not get the photo? Because then we could show it around to people who might know it. No, we don't get it. Damn. Hang on. So notes general. It says get diamonds by August 7th, but why did she get killed by August 3rd? Maybe because I did something to endanger her? I don't know. And then people. Please don't keep records on him. His friends in the police force, Society Man Mansion, New Club, Blue Angel, likes hunting and mountain cabin. Okay, Frankie Henderson isn't one of the person we're taking notes on.
Frankie's desk.
Okay. So, what can we do with the glue and the ink? The needle thread, maybe something? Okay.
Anger. Don't look around.
Jesus! I said, don't turn around. If anybody knows I'm here, I'm dead.
Hello, Mickey. What's the occasion?
I'm worried for you. I don't want to lose a pal. Gigi and Red have been acting jumpy since you started asking questions. If you ask me, they're hiding something. Now Red's hiding himself. He wasn't in the joint last night. Something stinks. Even worse than your poker plan.
You can keep the insult, but I'll take the warning. I'll watch my back.
You do that. Anything else? I can't stay long.
Alright, so I think we want to know about probably these four.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
He's a big man, Anger. Cops eat from his hand. You know what I'm saying? Watch who you talk to. And if you're going after him, make sure you've got a grand jury on your side.
Does he have 2 goons on the payroll? A little sadist and a big lug?
Sounds a lot like Smart Charlie and Dumb Charlie. Stay out of Smart Charlie's way. He's as crazy as snow in July.
So I gather. Tell me about Frankie Henderson.
She's pretty sharp. She's not afraid to write a story the way she sees it. She's put a few noses out of joint.
Which noses?
The people who run the town. And I don't mean the mayor.
Tell me about Red Randall Hanna.
I've been playing poker with him for ages, but I just can't trust him. At least can't trust him more than the other crims I know.
What's his racket?
He don't say, and I don't ask.
Tell me about Gigi McPherson.
Gigi's jumpy at the best of times, but right now he's spring-loaded. He's been asking me about you. That could be nothing. You're an interesting guy.
Thanks.
Yeah, he ends up dead after this, too. It's not good.
Tell me about Dan Small.
He still ain't shown up. But I've seen both Gigi and Randall making phone calls to people they didn't want to tell me about. Maybe one of them has a line to Dan. Look, I gotta go.
Damn.
Thanks, Mickey. I owe you one.
Anytime, pal. And no waving.
That's a bad sound effect of him walking away on the
So,
street.
Red Randall is missing, and Gigi is hiding something.
So what time is it? Okay. 11:45. And then... Oh, so that unlocks Hannah as a person? Okay. Red or Gigi talking to people on the phone, secret from Mickey. So we definitely need to ask about him. Okay, and then ask about Gigi. That got us stuff. Okay, so asking about Joel Jones got us nothing we didn't already have. We couldn't ask about Freddy Creel. Okay. Damn. All right. So we need to pick up that. We have the laundry now unlocked. But we need to pick up the tuxedo. So this is definitely inefficient, but that's fine.
Back at my office.
Oh, we can change into it. I think I want to clean it first. Maybe that's going to be part of our disguise somehow? To get into the nightclub, right? Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Good luck, partner.
Likewise.
Oh, we should talk to him. That's right. Hey.
The Red Dragon Laundry. Takes a lot of soap to clean a red dragon. Just what you need in a heat wave. A steam room.
Okay. So if I give him the tuxedo.
Brewer's tuxedo. Could you clean this for me?
1 quarter. Thank you.
All right, so we got ticket 16. Laundry ticket 16.
Laundry ticket 16. Laundry ticket 10.
Did they only have 5 other customers in between?
Yes.
Laundry. Cleaned and pressed.
Are we gonna, can we go into the dress?
Frankie's dress. I remember her in it.
Okay. I don't think he answers anything. Okay, not getting bothered. All right, so we're gonna have to drop off tuxedo for ticket 16. Oh, if we go back to the office, then that's when Ralph gets murdered, right? Okay. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. There's a couple things we could do, actually. Let's see. So Big Joel's mansion, it's no point going there until we get the warrant. Foundry in jail. I wouldn't. Yeah, there's not gonna be anything. Jake's joint isn't open yet. Warehouse seems empty. Railway station we don't have the key for. Boarding house we can go to. Blue Angel nightclub we need the disguise, right? So we could go back to Louise Creel and maybe ask her a couple things. Other than that, mate, he's pissed at us. Yeah, so I guess we go back to our office and then I don't know, something with the dress. Let's see if we can put on the dress. Actually.
Back at my office. Wake up, Ralphie. It's time for bed.
What? No. Yeah. Good shot, but learn from the master.
Yeah.
Mind the fork, will ya? I'm out of cigarettes.
Oh, mind the
That
fork.
habit'll kill you, Ralphie.
Oh, he took our hat.
Ralph! 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 He was wearing brown, Scott. Brown! I should have known I'd get plugged by a hood with lousy dress sense.
What's wrong with Brown? Wow, so you actually get to see Ralph get killed this time.
So long, pal. Sleep well.
Sleep well, really? I think he took our hat, didn't he? So did whoever killed him thought we were him or something?
My partner. Shot by a man in brown.
Stream is constantly buffering? Oh my god. Let's see. Thank you, Nico. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'm dropping frames like absolute crazy. Apparently. Yeah, let me check the, I'm not gonna... Let's see. Oh, shit. This is timed? Oh, God, no. I missed the opportunity to case the body. God damn it. Case the body is... There's no pause in the game, and I hate it. There's absolutely no pause.
The cops arrived, late as usual. Denton kept me at the station for 2 hours while he chiseled the names of possible suspects out of me. Everyone I named was missing, dead, or too big for Denton to touch. None of it did Ralph any good. Nothing would. I got Ralph's keys back. It was a poor exchange.
All right, now we're going to have to restore, because that stupid game has no pause.
I'm here, but I don't remember. I'm pretty tired.
Quiet. So annoying. God damn it. Now we have to do the whole day over again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it seems like the thing is fine, but...
The alley.
Okay,
A mock, it's plain. The bullet. Back at
So we know not to ask about the...
August morning edition. Creel.
We know not to ask about
Donuts and
the First National, I think it was? Yeah.
I'm
With Denton, I mean.
the police.
That's some shiner.
It's
Okay, so... Why didn't I write down... Oh. I guess give it a... Oh, do we not get any... Yeah, I guess we don't get any intel by doing any of that research.
Thanks. I better get a refill.
Actually, I should check Thumb's Mackenzie notes.
it's a shed.
The schedule. Okay, I do think we will learn a little bit more, but it might be just be from talking to him.
There's a piece of paper in it. It's an application.
That'd be great if we stole his application to get promoted.
Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
Revenge killing. The guys who bashed him didn't know Thumbs was in on the diamond robbery.
Denton really should see about that ulcer.
What? What? Did he kick us out for that?
Make it snappy.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
Do a guy one favor.
Oh, it was Thomas Mackenzie who got... Oh, right, because he got killed. Oh, I'm an idiot. Did we get intel from that, though? Hang on. We did, yes. We get this. But now I can't get the other stuff. For heaven's sake.
Stay out of...
Yeah, so what I don't like is that the game is somewhat opaque.
Good morning, partner.
Likewise.
Oh, we've never actually seen him when he's entered. Interesting. Actually, now that he is here, hang on.
There he is. What's the story?
I gave him the story. What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon Frankie's kidnappers are playing hardball. There's two ways you can pitch it back at them. Get the diamonds, make the swap, and hope they're true to their word. or find out where they've got her and bust her out. It's a tough call, Scott.
It feels like finding out where she is going to be easier. I don't know. So we have to find out where she is, where the diamonds are. Oh, boy. Actually, wait, does he say anything else?
What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon that this weather might kill me if it don't cool down some.
Since he's here, just...
You have it, Scott.
Yeah, he's not going to say anything about any of this stuff.
You have it, Scott.
You have it, Ralph. Ralph. Oh, show him the ransom note.
I reckon Frankie's kidnappers are playing hard.
Okay, it's the same thing. All right, so... for heaven's sake. Yeah, I'd rather bust her out than hand over the diamonds.
The alley. A mock. It's the bullet.
Man, I feel like we would have beaten this game in 6 hours if you could have done saving. If you could save anywhere.
Back it.
Just so much like replaying the same shit. You make one slight mistake.
Donuts and
curtains.
I'm full.
Frankie and Ralphie. So we need to make sure to say ask about thumbs last, because then that's when we get kicked out.
The bullet.
That's some shine.
Alright. Donut.
It's a
raid roster.
It's an applic.
Wait for him to get back. Frankie and Ralphie. Ralphie and Frankie. Together once again. Oh, and I forgot to give this Cedric's from before. Okay, so him last.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
That's one crook that's not behind bars.
Tell me about...
There's a lot of...
What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
Do a guy one favor, and he figures he owns you. Don't wear it out, Anger.
Oh, so don't ask about that.
Tell me about Thumbs McKenzie.
Revenge killing.
Okay, so
the guys who bashed him didn't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Denton really should see about that all.
Score. All right, so now the barber.
Back at Mac. Howdy, Mac.
Those are... Periwig, 25-1. Sure. Have a nice day, Scott.
You too. Still not have
the police are planning a group.
He doesn't tell us about anything. Can we talk about just the news?
Did you hear about Thumbs McKenzie?
If you ask me, he deserved it.
Oh.
I miss Freddie. He was a 2-shave-a-day customer. The extra nickel from the hairy guy came in handy.
Oh, does that get us anything on Freddie Creel? He shaved twice a day? No. Damn. Oh, we can't ask about Freddie Creel, though. Damn. Alright.
Now I'm dressed to kill. Or at least shaved to menace.
Whoa. I don't think he said that the last time we exited. Shaved to menace, dressed to kill. Oh, so it's all about going to the nightclub, probably, which is why we need that tuxedo. Oh, and I didn't get it originally. Shit. Alright, it's fine. We'll get it. No, but we can see it when we get around. That's later. Alright, I guess pick it up now.
Back at...
Alright. Tuxedo. Because we need to get it cleaned. So we're shaved, but we need to be dressed. We need to be dressed to kill as well.
Good luck, partner.
Likewise.
Likewise. All right, newspaper office.
Back at the... Frankie was out.
Okay, so
This should... Laundry... It's work.
okay, and then Joel Jones.
What have you... Joel... Copy.
That's me.
Frankie.
So where's Frankie? Copy what?
You again?
What have you... One story says that Joel Jones is a keen game hunter. Seems last winter...
Okay. Is there anything we could
Copy
research?
boy.
Frankie always says please.
Now, I remember they didn't have anything on them. They're not going to have anything new on the heist, are they? They didn't have anything on me. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless they have something in Mackenzie, but we just read that today's news, so I don't think so. Okay.
Anger. Don't look around.
Hello, Mickey. What's the occasion?
I'm worried for...
Tell me about...
I've been playing...
I remember they didn't learn anything new about Joel Jones, though.
Tell me about...
Gigi.
Tell me.
She's pretty...
What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
No one's tried to hawk 'em in this town. I'd say they're out of the country. Or under somebody's bed.
Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
I heard. But I figured it was coming to it. Seems to me like Thumbs and his partners got a lead on those diamonds and pulled the snatch in front of the nose of another gang. Sooner or later, that other gang was bound to find out. You been stirring all this up, Scotty? Someone has to wear the consequences. Look, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mickey. I owe you one.
So you can only ask about 4
Anytime,
things.
pal. And no waving.
So, Red Randall is missing, and Gigi is hiding something.
So did we actually get new intel on Thumbs? No, we didn't. Or maybe it's on the general though. Yeah, definitely Gigi and wait. Last time we had more intel on Red Randall. Damn it. Wasn't he supposed to be jumpy or something? Yeah. I wanted general notes. Ah, no one has tried to sell in this town. Okay, so we actually need the First National. Awfully big mustache. Alright, so let's go to the laundry.
The red... Just what you need in a heat wave. A steam room.
Uma.
Could you clean this for me?
1 quarter. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Laundry. Cleaned and pressed.
Okay. We're gonna have to go back to pick that up, right? Okay, so back to the office.
Back at my office. Wake up, Ralphie. It's time for bed.
What, darling? Llama. Yeah. Good shot, but learn from the master. Mind the fork, will ya? I'm out of cigarettes.
That habit'll kill you, Ralphie.
That was weird. He had his hand over his own hat. And then he just moves it over to get ours.
Ralph! He was wearing brown, Scott. Brown!
Wasn't there a
If I'd
guy...
known I'd get plugged by a hood with lousy dress sense.
Yeah, it's either Freddie Creel or Dan Small. Remember there was the guy that was wearing brown patches that was part of the diamond heist at the bank?
So long, pal. Sleep well.
All right, now, so we know there's a time limit. We get our hat back. I like how he's wearing brown too.
My partner, shot by a man in brown. My partner.
Oh, we can get his gun too.
My partner. My partner.
Look at his shoes.
Shot by a man in brown. My partner.
Oh, so can we... Oh, wait. Oh, keys. Oh, those were his keys. I thought that was the bullet wound. Okay.
Ralph's keys. Ralph's gun.
So now we have 2 guns. Yeah, I thought it was... I mean, it's not exactly the highest resolution, but...
It's never wise to leave the scene of a crime, unless you're the criminal.
Can we shoot him again for target practice? So,
The cops arrived,
This is where you
late
lose
as
time.
usual. Denton caught me with Ralph's gun. He threw the book at me.
Oh, no.
It was a big book with lots of pages. He took my license and kept me off the streets for a week. He said he was doing it for my sake.
Oh, God.
It was quite a favor. When I got out, I had no license, no office, no partner, and a case that had gone as cold as the city morgue.
Cancelled license. How did they even get our license? It was stored in that railway locker no one had the key for. Alright, so don't get Ralph's gun. It was a troll. But they don't catch us with Frankie's gun? Oh, Nico, thank you for the gift to chat. All right, so this time we can actually pick up... Hang on, is there... So this is what sucks. You have to leave the building to actually... Oh, we can get our fountain pen back. That's interesting. Is there anything in here? No. So our fountain pen got restocked somehow? Interesting.
The alley. Yeah. The bullet.
So we can go back up maybe and then get the tuxedo now. Save a little bit of time. Though I guess the time doesn't really matter, to be fair. No, I can't get the tuxedo because I can't... Oh my god. Stupid. You can't turn around. It's so dumb. Alright, we go. Do I need to give him the donut? What if I research? Can I just take something while he's researching? Let's try it.
It's open, but Denton's...
It's not even there. There's no point going to the barber now. Yeah, I guess we have to go
Back. Donuts. I'm August Creel murder.
Yeah, let's. Before I give him the donut, let's just do the research and then see what happens.
The police.
That's some shiner.
It's.
All right. Wait a minute. Did I not want to do research here? I guess we don't have to do research here. They don't have anything on Joel Jones. I know that. Gigi McPherson we can do research on, but it doesn't add anything to our notes. Yes, I don't think we want to do the research. Okay.
It's an up.
Oh God. How are we even going to get this warrant? Obviously, we need more evidence, but...
Tell me.
That's one.
Tell.
Thumbs. Wait, no. First National.
What do you know?
Do a guy one.
Tell me a
revenge kill.
Okay.
Denton really. Back at.
Those are some. Periwig, 25 to 1. Have a nice day, Scott.
The police are planning a group. Now I'm dressed to kill, or at least shaved to menace.
But not dressed to kill.
Back at the. Frankie was out.
Yes, she was.
It's. This should happen. Laundry tick. Copy wall. What if. Joel.
Yeah, the only saving grace
Copy
is that
wall.
you
That's
can
me.
skip a lot of this stuff.
So where's. Copy wall.
You again?
What have you. One story says that Joel.
Okay, so...
Anger. Don't look around.
Jesus! I said don't turn around if anybody...
Hello, Mickey. What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
No one's tried to hop.
Tell me about Red Randall Hanna.
I've been playing poker with him for ages, but I just can't trust him. At least can't trust him more than the other crims I know.
What's his racket?
He don't say, and I don't ask.
Oh. But I could have sworn he gave us more last time.
Tell me about
The time
Gigi
before.
McPherson.
Gigi's jumpy.
Thumbs.
Tell me about Thumbs McKenzie.
I heard, but I figured it was coming.
Frankie.
Tell me about Frankie Henderson.
She's pretty. Look.
So, Red Randall is missing.
Red Randall's missing.
The red. Just what you need in the.
Come on.
Yes.
You know what? I have a... We might be able to save time today.
Could you clean this for me?
1 quarter. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so what time is it? So the problem is, I think if we go back to the office and see him get killed, now it's noon. Time passes, right? So I'd rather go somewhere in the meantime and then maybe pick up the tuxedo on the way back. So we did unlock Joel Jones we found about here. Maybe we go to Louise Creel's? Just to see if there's anything new to talk about on this day. Well, there is, but it's the
The Creel apartment. I'm haunting the place like a ghost. Me and Freddie both.
Or is she not even here?
No answer.
Damn it.
She must be out. I wonder where.
Okay, so it's useless to come here. Alright, yeah. Alright, well, it's fine just to go to somewhere else. Hopefully they have the tuxedo ready.
The Red Dragon Laundry.
Not ready.
Damn it. It's not gonna be ready until tomorrow? Alright, I'm gonna try what time is it? Yeah. Is it enough time passed that he would talk to us? Although, what would we say? I think we picked up Randall Hanna. So maybe we could ask about him or research him? Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Back at the police station.
Make it snappy.
Tell me about Red Randall Hanna.
You both got work to do, Anger. How about you letting me get on with mine?
Ah, he's pissed. Still pissed at us.
Tell me about Frankie Henderson.
That's it, Anger. I'm through with you for the day, so beat it.
Ah.
Anybody would think Denton didn't like me anymore. He threw me out. I guess I should wait 3 or 4 hours for him to cool down before I go back.
I thought we had waited 3 or 4 hours. Alright, go back to his office.
Back at my office.
Wake up, Ralph!
Ralph! Ralph!
Ralphie. Alright, so we don't want to take his gun.
Ralph's gun. Too much gun. He didn't have time to get it out.
They rarely do.
My partner. Shot by a man in brown.
Does that show up? Ralph doesn't show up here. Does he show up under General? No. We grabbed his keys, but we get those keys anyway, so unless we can apply some needle and thread, perhaps, we cannot. Dress him up. Happy birthday. Oh, we can go back up here. Oh, okay. Because I don't think we want to... Well... Actually, yeah, I guess let's get a save. I don't know. I guess super saver this one. I hate having so few save slots, too. It sucks. So we're only going to have day 6 to do a hell of a lot of things. I don't know.
The cops arrived. Late as usual. Denton kept me at the station for 2 hours while he chiseled the names of possible suspects out of me. Everyone I named was missing, dead, or too big for Denton to touch. None of it did Ralph any good. Nothing would. The police kept his gun. Probably just as well.
Indeed.
First Angela, now Ralph. I needed a drink. I had a bottle of whiskey. It was enough.
Maybe we don't want that bottle of whiskey. Hey, how's it going, Omega?
I'm here, but I don't remember crawling here. I'm pretty tired.
9 o'clock. Well, oh, that's right. If we go to the Mickey's dead, right? So, yeah, there's no point going to Jake's joint. And the laundry's going to be closed. So I guess we have to do this on day 6. Oh, we could research Angela Donald now, maybe. Because we have the keys. The weird thing is, did we drink the whiskey automatically? Because the last time we didn't do that, but then I guess we came at a different point. Yeah, we lost the whiskey because we drank it. Okay. So maybe we don't want the whiskey either. I don't know. Weird. Oh, good, good. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, let's do that Angela Donald research now. Might as well. We can't really do much. Well, we could go to the nightclub. Well, we don't have the tuxedo. We should try to see if we can dress in the
Ralph's not here to stop me. I wish he was. Let's see. Angela Donald was a torch singer at the Sweet Dreams nightclub. The club was burned down on June 15th. Angela saw an unfamiliar red-headed man leaving the club that night via the back door. She became a prime witness. She hired me to watch over her. On the night of June 18th, I was walking with her back to the office. A green sedan with 2 men inside pulled up alongside us. Shots were fired. Angela was hit. She died on the way to hospital. The car was never found. I might have saved her, but I went to draw my gun instead of pushing her clear.
Okay, so we can at least do that now. So that gets us intel on her, of course. The red-haired man scene, which is why I think it's Red Randall Hannah. Oh, to the burning down of the club, and she was the witness, so it's probably for insurance reasons, I guess. Looks like a gnat here. A green sedan, 2 men, probably the Charlies. Well, not if it's Red Randall Hannah. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we go to sleep, but I can't do that unless I leave. And then come back. Oh wait, is it 9 a.m.? Oh, this is day 6 already. Then why did he say he was tired? You're kidding. He slept overnight? Oh. Well, but he said he was still tired after sleeping like 20 hours or something. All right, whatever.
Back at
I thought it was 9 p.m. Shit, so maybe we don't want it. Well, we certainly can't plant it at the warehouse. We maybe don't want to pick up the whiskey at all. That seems like it just kills the entire day. Not unproductively. Shit. So I think we want to leave the whiskey instead of taking it. Oh, God. She looks like it's 5 a.m.
August 3. Morning edition. Private investigator shot dead in alley. Tell me something I don't know. Something that'll wash this sour taste of grief out of my mouth.
Sour. I think we have to do that Blue Angel thing disguised. That seems like the biggest point to make progress. Doing the research is going to get us like details, but that's not going to move actions. GG's demand for 500. Yeah, like how's that going to help us? I think we definitely have to focus on whatever this disguise is to get into the Blue Angel nightclub. So if we have the tuxedo, oh, I wanted to try the dress thing too. But
Donuts and coffee, thanks.
We'd have to get like a wig. Can we pass as a woman? Maybe we can pass ourselves off as Meg. Maybe I can charm her uniform off of her.
I'm...
Alright. so police station. Well, he says it's only vaguely reminiscent of coffee, but I think at one point he says it's not even coffee. Oh god, I hope the charcoal is not what I think it could be used for.
Back at the police station.
Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance they would do that.
How you holding up?
I've been better.
Take it easy, Anger. I mean that.
Oh. Thanks, my friend. Here, have a donut.
Thanks. I better get a refill.
Alright, so we need the charcoal and the arson.
Evidence like this would be missed. Denton would take it out of my hide. A piece of charcoal shouldn't be missed. Police report on the fire at 1944 Tannery Road tenement building. 6 men dead. The insurance company suspects arson and has refused payout to the owner, Joel Jones. There's a note that Joel Jones owns several other properties. A red-haired man was reported at the scene by fire crews.
Red Randall Hanna.
He was enjoying the blaze. A book of matches was found in the cellar. Mickey Murphy was among the dead. He told me to watch my back, but didn't watch his own. I'll miss you, Mickey. A book of matches from the Sweet Dreams nightclub. That's where Angela used to sing, before it burned down a month back. Smells like the same smoke to me.
Oh, did it reopen as Blue Angel, I think? Maybe it was that. He got out just in time, apparently. Alright, so we're supposed to ask about Ralph Spencer and... Okay.
Tell me about Ralph Spencer.
Sorry about Ralph. There's a full investigation going on. I know you won't do anything stupid. Revenge is just another kind of murder, Anger.
Angela and Ralph were both shot in the alley behind my office. There may be a link to the diamonds. Help me out.
Okay, Anger. Anything to find that ice, but let me know what you learn. And don't go running off half-baked.
What have you got on the killing of Angela Donald?
I'll get it.
Oh, good. Oh, that's reading the Angela murder file, okay. And is there anything in here?
It's an application for promotion for Officer Denton. Signed by Denton himself.
I'm wasting the brown color cake.
Whoa, Meg's coffee is bad enough.
Whoa. See, sometimes Scott Anger doesn't want to play ball, Spaz. What can I do? He does not want to play ball. So let's see, did we get... No, we didn't get any more general notes. Oh, Mickey Murphy's a people note now? Wow. Tenement fire arson. Owner Joe Jones, red-haired man. Sweet dreams matches in cellar. Okay. Owner of the tenement. Oh, man, we're still not getting anything on him. We should definitely try to pull his file if he has one. So I should have done a... I didn't do a day 6 save, did I? Great. Because I didn't know it was day 6. That was the problem. God damn it. Okay. Let's let him come back.
Here you go.
She was killed outside the office of Spencer and Anger Investigations. Scott Anger was a witness. He reported that a green sedan pulled up alongside and shots were fired. Donald was shot in the throat. She was dead on arrival. 3 .44 caliber rounds were found embedded in the wall of the building behind Donald. A cop on the beat saw a woman running from the area shortly after the shooting.
Right, Louise Creel.
She wore a silver fox fur and large hat. Police were unable to trace her.
you have anything on Randall Hanna?
Tell me about Red Randall Hanna.
There's a lot of lowlife around. I don't remember anything on that particular specimen.
Yeah.
Tell me about Mickey Murphy.
The window at street level is broken. The cellar's choked with metal shards from gasoline cans, soot, and rubble. A crude gasoline bomb started the fire and killed 6 men.
Including Mickey Murphy.
Yeah. Moving Mickey. He wasn't such a bad guy. He used to apologize every time we arrested him.
Tell me about Frankie Henderson.
I can tell you that she ain't been pestering me lately. Why are you asking about her?
No reason.
Yep. So we don't want to tell them about the ransom now? Okay. So we can research. Ooh, do they have anything on Randall Hanna?
What have you got on Randall Hanna?
I'll get it.
Hopefully it's useful. Excuse me. So, did we get new stuff on Mickey Murphy? We did. Crude petrol bomb, 6 men dead. Yeah.
Here you go.
Randall Hanna. He went to reform school when he was 14 for setting fire to the local junior high. Since then, he's been in and out for vagrancy and petty larceny.
All right, well, I mean, that's not surprising. I don't burn school when young. I mean, it adds notes, but I don't think it gets us closer to... Doesn't unlock, like, a new location that we would need. What time is it? Okay, it's still... So 10:45. What do we need to do today? Stop off the laundry. Did pulling the Angela Donald murder file get us any new stuff that we didn't already get from our own file? Denton Angela Donald case reopened. Okay, so that did open that. Okay, so it did add it did add something. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think I want to skip the newspaper office. I don't know what that's going to add for us. I feel like we've already learned, about Mickey's death a little bit. Yeah. They don't have anything on Jones, so it seems like if we want to get Jones, we got to go through Hannah, maybe. Do they have any more things on Ralph? We should see, I guess.
What have you got on Ralph Spencer?
I'll get it.
I just gave it to him.
Did
I
you?
can't take it back.
Here you go.
Ralph Spencer was killed by 2 .44 slugs. Ballistics say the bullets were fired from the same gun that killed Brewer.
All right, well, that is kind of interesting. I don't think it helps us find who killed them, but it is interesting. Does that get put in our general notes? Hang on a second here. All right. General. No, did not. Wait, no, we would want to look this under Carl Brewer. Okay, so it did get added there. Okay. So it seems like the whole point is you're trying to get a warrant for Joel Jones, right? So that's why it feels like you do need to fill up your notebook as much as possible to get that warrant.
I'm clean out of questions for now.
So maybe we do want to research this stuff. I don't know. And since G.G. McPherson is still at large, maybe do that as well.
What have you got on G.G. McPherson?
I'll get it.
Although, is getting an arrest warrant for him the same as finding the diamonds or Frankie? Probably not. So maybe we're stretched for time because there could be like 3 different ways to win the game. Different endings.
Here you go. G.G. McPherson. Often charged with grifter stuff like juggling wallets and selling sob stories to undercover cops at the races.
That did not seem very useful. In fact, it didn't add anything to our notes on it, did it? It did not. What time is it? 11:15. Okay. I guess. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good for now, I guess.
Stay out of trouble.
Let's try to pick up the tuxedo. And then see if we can do something with the Blue Angel Club.
The Red Dragon Laundry.
If we can change into it. Although we're gonna have to wait for the evening for that, right?
Yes.
Laundry. Cleaned and pressed. Brewer's tuxedo.
Oh, they didn't say it was clean, but... Alright, I guess we'll do a wait, what time is it? Noon. So I guess we have time to stop at Creel, right? Because the club's not going to open until the nighttime. I think. So let's go... actually, we can go to stop at Creel's on the way. Or could we? Alright, just go there now, it's fine.
The Creel apartment.
I want to see if this gets us anything. Is she even here?
No answer.
Damn it. Alright, forget that. Alright, let's see if we can do the dress up in the closet.
Back at my...
The dress up.
Someone took the Spencer out of Spencer and Anger.
Sad. Yes, I wonder if our hat hadn't been there, would he have taken his own hat and they wouldn't have shot him, they would have shot us or something? One wonders. I wonder how many like outfits we could get here. All right, can we wear it?
I'm not putting it on, but I will check the pockets.
Aw, damn it.
A notepad.
Oh.
The laundry people must be used to her.
Expose on organized crime. Mayor's new incentive. Scott's case. A link? Joel Jones. Blue Angel Club.
We got Frankie's notepad.
Frankie's notepad.
Okay. Get Frankie's notepad from dress. I guess at first we gotta put the dress in the closet, I suppose. In the tuxedo closet. Can we show that to the police, I guess? I don't... well, first of all, did that add anything to our notes on anyone? She mentioned Joel Jones, so she was investigating him. No, it didn't. Did it add anything to General? No. Damn.
Evening wear is for the evening.
Damn, okay.
I'm not putting it on.
Alright.
Frankie's dress. I remember her in it. Brewer's tuxedo.
So we have to wait till the evening for that then. What are we going to use the ring for? And they specifically allowed us to keep that overnight. Or not overnight, but through the kidnapping. So we have a fountain pen. Frankie's gone. The ransom note. Photo. Needle and thread and charcoal. It kind of feels like we're going to be doing some sort of art project with the... In the newspaper office, there's the glue, the ink, the needle and thread. Oh, the charcoal. I kept on wondering if we're going to be doing an etching. Maybe on the notepad there's some invisible message or something. Can we put the notepad here? Maybe we don't need to go to the newspaper for that? No. We can put it in the drawer, but it does not help us. Yeah, I think we should try going that.
A cup.
Cup. I guess we should try taking a look at...
It's empty.
Oh, what's the date?
4 days to find the diamonds.
Then why'd she show up dead here? I guess because we told the police. So maybe we have a lot more time. Okay. We'll see. We'll see.
The alley.
I just wanted to see if there was any clues here after Ralph got killed, but it doesn't look... Looks like they cleared the scene. Okay. So let's go to the office, I guess. Because Louise Creel isn't there. Yeah. Maybe we can do
Back
that research.
at the Tribune. I guess I have my own desk now. Frankie's desk. I wish she was back.
No, we can't put it there. Damn. So you can't really combine items.
I'll use it here. If I take it, Frankie will be mad at me when she gets back. Frankie's notepad.
So maybe we just use the charcoal on her other notepad? No. Damn. Can I write on it? No. Oh, we can dip it in ink.
Red ink. I'm ready to start debiting.
What did he say? Debiting?
Blue ink. Everybody's favorite. Black ink. Used and recommended by squids.
We can't write on it. So we can dip the pen in ink, different colored inks.
A fountain pen. There are 2 kinds of pens in this world. The kind that leak and the kind you lose.
Ring. Needle and thread. Maybe I should have tried using that on the tuxedo itself.
Copy boy.
Frankie always says please.
Please.
It ain't the same.
Alright, do we get more intel on Mickey Murphy's death? Oh, they have Ralph Spencer too.
What have you got on Mickey Murphy? 6 dead in tenement fire. Seems 6 people were killed in a fire on the night of August 4, including a guy called Mickey Murphy.
But it's August the 3rd now.
Fire started in the basement. There are suspicious circumstances. Police are investigating.
Yeah, I don't think that added anything new to our intel on him. Oh, no, it did. Nominally.
Copy, Roy.
Yep. What do you want?
So they have something on Angela. They have something on Angela Donald now.
What have you got on Angela Donald?
I don't remember this. Yeah, they do. They didn't originally.
This feature was written a month ago about the Sweet Dreams nightclub fire. The cops smelled arson but couldn't make it stick. The key prosecution witness, Angela Donald, was murdered, and the evidence died with her. The owner, Joseph Wachewski, posted a reward for information on the killing of Angela.
Oh, right.
But no one collected.
Joseph Wachewski.
Anything typed on this might wind...
All right. Anything else
Copy, boy.
we can get
Yep.
intel on?
What do you want?
Are they going to have anything on Randy Hanna?
What have you got on Randall Hanna?
Nothing.
No.
Copy, boy.
Yep. What do you want?
What have you got on Ralph Spencer?
Nothing.
Nothing, well. Even though he just died? What about the afternoon edition?
Copy, boy.
Yep. What do you want?
Well, that was, I guess, the day before. What the hell?
What have you got on Thumbs McKenzie?
Read the paper, mister.
No.
Copy, boy.
Yep. What do you want?
What have you got on G.G.
I don't
McPherson?
think they have anything on him.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Do you ever sleep, mister?
We got kicked out? Alright, it's 5:30. Is that enough for evening wear? Ooh. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What do they say if we go there? Is it closed?
I know that address. That's where the Sweet Dreams nightclub used to be. Until it burned down.
So they just renamed it in the past month after the fire?
I'm pretty tired.
How are you tired? So he didn't sleep overnight? I don't get it.
The Blue Angel nightclub. I knew the angel who used to sing here, back when it was the Sweet Dreams. That all went up in smoke. The sign on the front door says, opening soon. I'd expect some workers to be getting the place ready, but right now the joint is closed and quiet. I could break in, but maybe it's not as empty as it looks. I'd rather not give someone a legal entitlement to shoot me.
Alright, I mean, I guess we'll see if we lose at the end of the day. What time is it? 6:05. Alright, so by the time we go back and maybe change, hopefully it's enough time.
Back at my office.
Oh, it's still daytime. Sun's up.
The office is too damn quiet. I can hardly stand to be here.
Sun's up, guns up.
Now I look just like Brewer.
Oh, maybe that's what you need his license for. Shit. But he looks just like Brewer, so does that count as the disguise? I look just like Brewer, he said. Are you sure we can't wear the dress?
I'm not putting it on.
So what happened to our normal clothes? Why don't they go there? Is the tuxedo in our inventory? Okay, no, it's not, so we're wearing it. Nice, okay. So if we look just like Brewer, oh, could we have asked about Angela Donald? I don't know. I thought she wasn't there. I don't know. Put on tuxedo to look like Carl Brewer. Just because we got a shave and a tuxedo, we look like him. Interesting. Right? Is it really? Probably not. So they let us change. Is it late enough for... Okay, there we go. So it's night. Can we get in?
Back at the Blue Angel. The place isn't opened, and I'm already a regular. The front door was shut tight, but there was a light at the back door. I went in. An old friend was waiting for me just inside.
You here for band rehearsal?
Sure. Hope I'm not late.
Where's your instrument?
I'm a crooner.
Hey, I know you. Go home before the boss tells me to hush.
We look just like Carl Brewer.
He has a big heart and a small brain. It wouldn't take much to convince him I was someone else. It's easier to fool a fool than to bounce a bouncer.
So we need an instrument? All right, let's look at the inventory. I don't think we have run across an instrument. Tuxedo. It's Brewer's tuxedo. We also had the dress and oh, the hair. I don't know what our hair situation is like, but we shaved. Can we put hair on to be someone else? I don't know. What else is the hair going to be used for? Although we can't, I guess we could get that at the barber's. I don't know. So hang on, we have the dress, Frankie's notepad. Ransom note. Her son. Charcoal. Oh yeah, I have that here. Oh, the dress is already there. Needle and thread, fountain pen. Okay. So there's no instrument, right? Stethoscope? Maybe the closest. Oh, laundry ticket 16. And Louise's letter. Yeah. Where do we think we could get one? Jake's Joint. Well, now only Jake's Joint. Maybe the motel would be open? I think if we go there, only Gigi's there, but nothing else is open. Maybe there's something else at Brewer's office?
Jake's Joint. Another night in the shadows.
Shadows.
G.G. McPherson, lone criminal.
Anger! Jesus, did you hear about Mickey?
Yes, I did. They pulled 6 bodies out of the rubble. His was the first. What do you know about it?
I don't think they were toasting marshmallows. I went out before I'm next.
Then why aren't you running?
Money. Me and the horses are on a losing streak. But I might sell you some very hot information for the right price.
Tell me about Mickey Murphy.
I'm through talking for free, Anger. Time is money. My time, your money.
Tell me about Red Randall Hanna.
No more talking.
No more talking. So the issue is $99.
I'll take that as a down payment. This juicy story will cost you $500.
It'll cost you a lot more if it's not worth it.
Oh, it's worth it, all right.
Maybe it's a lead. I don't know how we're gonna get that money unless we had like one poker hands early on. I did. Oh, that's right. I did try shooting him at one point. What if we showed him the ransom note?
No good. I need money, not that.
Oh, you need that.
No good. I need money.
Alright.
Too bad about Mickey.
Someone's gonna pay for that.
Agreed. Can we not ask you about it?
Tell me about Mickey Murphy.
I still don't like you.
So we still. We're gonna beat this game never having gotten anything out of Joel. Or not Joel. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. Joel Jones is the magnet. This is something else. Jake, because it's Jake's joint. So he said we look just like Brewer. I don't know. Yeah, nothing else would be open. So I guess we'll see if does the game end here?
Back at my office.
Do we get another 3 days? Do we get until August 7th?
Hey, Ralph, what do you Oh, nuts.
What do you reckon? Okay, so it's not over yet, maybe? Are we gonna sleep in the tuxedo? Yeah, we can't change back into our regular clothes, apparently. Interesting.
Siesta time.
Siesta.
First, I have to get out of this penguin suit.
Oh, okay, you do. Okay, so we can actually.
It wasn't the noise that woke me, it was the silence. No one was lighting a cigarette. No one was snoring. No one was creaking back in his chair. No one was there. No one but me. I woke up with my face smeared across the sheets.
What sheets?
My makeup had worn off.
Oh, so that's why we needed the makeup. Okay, so we definitely have to put a disguise or something to look like Carl Brewer. We never got a photo of him, though. We don't know what he looks like. So, I guess that's why we have to be shaving and applying the makeup. So that seems like it's going to be a daily thing. But the good news here, and this is actually great news, is we made it to like the day we had not gotten before. So I imagine they killed Frankie because the cops got involved. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to say nothing when we answer him about that. Actually, so before we save, check the calendar.
3 days to find the diamonds.
Yeah. All right. So we have some time. Good. These save slots are just not going to be enough, though. That's the problem. I guess I'm just going to roll with this. Today, 7 a.m. Okay, so... Do we even need to bother getting... I think we just go to the barber's, maybe. Get the shape.
Back at Mac.
Can we get hair here? Let's see.
Howdy, Mac.
Hey, Scott.
Okay, we can get more hair. That's good.
Towel time.
You don't know how lucky you are having normal facial hair. I used to go through a razor a day on that Freddie Creel guy.
So that's the second time he's mentioned that he shaved often there. Are we supposed to be disguising ourselves as Freddie or Carl?
Do you believe it? Lady Fair in the 6th. Got it. I'll keep taking your money for as long as you keep giving it to me.
Now the raid is supposed to happen here on day 8.
Finish. Have a nice day, Scott.
Will do.
August 4.
Boy?
Morning edition. Boy 7, dead in drain.
Damn.
Seems a kid was fished out of a storm water drain. He'd been missing for 2 days. Police are investigating reports of a man acting suspiciously near the drain.
We've not run into or heard of any kids in the game so far. That's sort of unusual. I wonder if that has any bearing on... Oh wait, what was this? Is that the hair?
I've got some.
Got it.
That little boy sure got a rough deal.
It's a crying shame, Scott. I was really hoping he had just got lost. Not even old enough to shave. Crying shame.
Loves talking about shaving. Yeah, he's not going to talk to us about anybody.
Mac could use his aftershave as paint stripper.
Paint stripper? So, Louise Creel. Do we have anything new to... I don't even know if we have anything new to ask the police station that we've unlocked. I guess we'll try. I mean,
It's
we could just...
open, but Denton's not there.
He's not even
I
there yet.
prefer to talk to him.
Does this mean we can get the newspaper office early?
The Tribune's open, but none of the journalists are there.
So?
The typesetters and cleaners.
The same thing. Alright, try her place. Is she there?
The Creel apartment.
Thank you for coming around
is.
again, Scott. A girl can almost feel safe.
I see you've cleaned up.
Oh, Scott, what's the point? They might come around again. I can't put my life in order until you've solved this for me.
I'm on it.
Okay. So we can ask about Creel's here. Probably. Oh, a lot of stuff, actually.
You were nearby the night Angela died, Louise. I recognize the description.
Why, Scott,
Did you kill her, Louise? I haven't got time for acting.
How horrible! All right, I was there that night, but I didn't shoot her.
Keep going.
Joel Jones was bothering me after Freddie died. Joel was fond of Angela, so I thought she could help me get him off my back. I followed you and Angela that night, waiting for you to leave. Then I heard the shots. I ran. Is that what you want to hear?
It is.
It'll have to do. Tell me about Red Randall Hanna.
I've never heard of him.
So, by the way, does this get us Intel and Joel Jones? It does. Okay. So Angela's probably she was probably his mistress too.
Tell me about G.G. McPherson.
Mr. McPherson? I don't know him very well. One of my husband's associates. He had quite a few of them.
Lots of associates, but no friends.
So it seems.
Tell me about Mickey Murphy.
I've never heard of him.
Tell me about Frankie Henderson.
Who?
It doesn't matter. We were engaged once. It didn't take.
I was married once. It didn't take either.
Tell me about Ralph Spencer.
I was so sorry to hear that dreadful news. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Ralph's not. Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
That man got what he deserved.
Who do you think gave it to him?
Someone with an ounce of decency.
Mrs. Creel, I
He
think...
killed my husband. Now he's dead and I'm glad. Can we talk about something nice now?
We cannot. Hey, Wallaby Boxer.
That little boy sure got a rough deal.
It's a terrible world. I'm glad there are men like you in it.
I am too. I am too. Alright, let's see. Is there anything we could show? I'm curious if could we show her the ransom note?
Oh, Scott, how horrible. You must go to the police at once.
I don't need the police. I need the diamonds that was stolen from the First National Bank. Any idea where they are?
No, but I'm sure if anyone can find them, you will, Scott.
It doesn't breed confidence, I can tell you that much. No, that's her needle and thread, right?
Interesting.
Not really. Okay, charcoal.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, and can we still go in the back? We can. Oh, yeah, we can. So she did make her bed.
Louisa's bed.
By the way, so it did, yeah, it got us intel on Joel Jones. Okay.
A silver fox fur.
That's the same as before.
A wide... An open...
Okay, so there's nothing new here.
An open...
Yeah. All right.
I'll get back to work. Goodbye, Mrs. Creel.
Hurry back, Scott.
Hurry is my middle name. Alright, so we can't go here until we get the warrant. So I guess we should go to the police station to see if there's anything new there today. Although we don't have the donut. We can always get the donut if we need to.
Back at the police station.
Anger?
Denton?
No, okay, nothing new to ask him. Anything new to research? Oh, yes, maybe. Do they have any more stuff in the diamond case?
What have you got on the First National diamonds?
I ain't dragging that file out again, Anger. It gives me a hernia. I'll tell you this much, though. The flatfoot that finds those babies will get a big promotion.
Right.
What have you got on Mickey Murphy?
I'll get it.
Yeah, we really need a lead to, like, new thing. Open up something new. Oh, anything here today?
It's an application for promotion for Officer Denton. Signed by Denton himself.
Well, who else would apply for the promotion? Who else would sign his own application, I mean?
Here you go.
Mickey Murphy. Never booked for stealing things, but often found in possession of things that are stolen. There's a subtle distinction. Mickey wasn't really suited to a life of crime. He should have tried interior decorating.
So does that give us intel on him? No. Alright, so not really worth researching then. He's gonna tell us, yeah, they don't have any files on him. Thumbs will probably throw us out. He's not gonna have any. Well, could he have something? If they do have something in Frankie, we could try.
What have you got on Francine Henderson?
I'll get it.
Wow, they actually do have something? I can't believe it. Okay. So anything we do find here, I'm gonna add to the research from the prior day.
Here you go. All we got on her is traffic offenses.
Wow.
Some dames think we got nothing better to do than follow them around and see that they park right.
Yeah, that was not very useful. Actually, anything on today?
I can't take up every case in the city, much as I'd like to. That little boy sure got a rough deal.
Poor kid. We got a full team working on it. This heat is bringing out the worst.
Agreed.
What have you got on Thumbs Mackenzie?
I'll get it.
I thought he was gonna be pissed and throw us out again that we got Thumbs killed or some such. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're getting any new leads here.
Here you go.
Thumbs Mackenzie was bashed to death in his cell. 6 men are suspected. Seems they'd been at him all day about something.
Didn't we already
but
research
he wouldn't
this?
give in. A warden heard talk of diamonds. I'd like to talk to those 6 guys, but I don't think they'd be agreeable.
We should try going there. We should try that. Alright, so we've researched our, Big Joel, they don't have anything on, right?
What have you got on Joel Jones?
I've done a little poking around after you read the Donald file. You want to know what I found? He used to be Joseph Orcheski. Oh. He changed his name by deed poll to Joel Jones.
Oh, okay, so that is some intel. On the phone, huh? Alright, okay, so he was the owner of the Sweet Angel nightclub, so he's probably getting his own. He's probably hiring Red Hannah to burn his own buildings to collect an insurance money or some such. Yeah. Joseph Orcheski. Joseph Orcheski. Okay, so let's go to the newspaper office.
Trouble.
I want to see what we haven't researched here, and
Back at the Tribune.
I do want to try this glue situation too. Charcoal. Notepad, no. Hair, needle, and thread. Oh my god, is this going to be one of the Gabriel Knight 3 type situations with like a cat hair mustache?
So long as I don't sneeze, it should stay there for a few hours.
A few hours? Oh, that's not long enough. Wow, okay, so that's gonna be maybe used to help to disguise and fool what's-his-face at the nightclub. So I'm hoping that's enough. But we also have this needle and thread, which seems like it should be something too. We can dip the pen in ink. Fountain pen.
Ready. I'm ready to start debiting.
Did he say debiting? I think he might have said debiting. But I can't use it on anything.
Copy, boy.
Yep. What do you want?
So the only thing was First National.
What have you got on the First National diamonds? Seems that a daylight raid liberated a cache of diamonds from the First National Bank on June 15th. Witnesses saw 3 bandits. 2 were slim, medium build, one in a gray suit, the other in a brown jacket with leather patches. The third guy was a giant. The 3 fled in different directions. The man in brown had the ice. Police arrived just as 6 armed men turned up. Police captured the lot. They're all in jail pending trial on firearm offenses. No bail, no diamonds. There's a list of suspects, but no names I recognize. No new lead since Frankie's story.
All right, that's true, but so it seems like the man in brown is probably Dan Small and is the same guy who has the. I mean, we kind of knew he had the diamonds anyway, but he's also the killer of Ralph, probably, and probably Angela too, for that matter. So we might have been able to do a lot of this stuff on day 6, maybe. Yeah. So we've researched everything, right?
Copy, boy.
Yep. What do you want?
Oh no, Dan Small's a new. Oh, they don't have anything on him, but anyway, cross it out.
What have you got on Dan Small?
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and then with what we do have, Ring, can you do anything with here? No.
Anything typed on this?
Oh, we need makeup though too, right?
This should hide my bruises, as long as it stays dark. It looks better on Frankie.
Forgot about that. That's good. Good I looked there, okay. Alright, so what time is it? Noon. So definitely too early to go to the nightclub. We came from Creel's. I guess we're gonna try the jail to see if there's we can talk to any of those guys that killed Thumbs.
Thumbs is dead now. I don't have anyone else to visit in the jailhouse. At least, no one would be pleased to see me.
No, okay. So much for that idea. Is there anything? Can we get an instrument from Brewer's office?
I think Brewer's office has been emptied of clues. Plus, it's not a healthy place for me to be seen around.
Motel?
Dan's moved on. There's nothing else to find there.
If we had the hairpin, we might be able to pick that locker, but we don't even have that anymore. So they do a lot. There's something still to be done with the warehouse.
The warehouse. I'm back at the place I thought I'd never get out of alive. Here's hoping my luck still holds. Empty. Someone's been busy.
One would think.
It's empty. Looks like someone is happy to let this place burn.
Yeah, for more insurance money.
That's the world's quietest alarm. A fire alarm. A fire extinguisher. Puts out everything except the fire in a dame's eyes.
A dame. So it still doesn't look like there's anything here.
Empty. Someone's...
Cache of diamonds. Cache. Okay.
I don't have the key to the locker. There's no other reason to go there.
Damn.
There's nothing there. There's nothing left there but the ghosts of 2 dead men. Any remaining evidence has been sifted by experts or destroyed by incompetence. I don't need to go there.
Alright,
Back at my office.
I guess let's do a save. This. Let's call it day 7 p.m. Just because it. I'm not sure if we need. There's other stuff we need to be doing. It just seems like there's not much. There aren't many places we can actually go. I'm hoping we can get into the nightclub. That seems like the big thing. The good news is, if we have to replay this, I think we can do the nightclub stuff on day 6 if we run out of time.
My desk. My desk.
So what's the deal with her notepad? Why? We can't read it again?
Frankie's notepad.
How can we read this again? No, I don't want to put it away. I don't want to store it. Did that give us leads? Oh, we have to pay the rent by today, huh? I think we're like short a few dollars. Uh-oh. Because today is August 4th. Frankie kidnapped. News report. Police couldn't prove the arson. Dumb Charlie, Bouncer Blue Angel. Yeah, Joseph equals Joel Jones. Warehouse, fire alarm doesn't work. Right. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. We don't have files on anybody else. Like, it's not going to make any sense, but look up Ralph.
Let's see. Nothing in our files. There will be after I finish this case.
Okay.
The alley. Trash cans. It's nailed shut. It's playing hard to get.
Is there any way we can, like, pry it out of there? We don't have any of those tools anymore. Maybe with the pen? No. Oh, the charcoal. What are we going to use the charcoal for? Oh, we should get our tuxedo back if we can. Is it late enough? Oh, it's not going to be late enough. And I have to go in through the different way.
Evening wear is...
Yeah. Alright, so we have to kill time. I don't know. Where are we going to... I could go to sleep, but that could take too much time, maybe? She's still at the apartment?
The Creel apartment. No answer.
Okay.
Back at the Blue Angel. Closed again. If they don't start work on this place soon, they'll miss their opening.
I mean, maybe it's a good thing that we've narrowed the places we can go. I mean, should we just go to Joel's mansion to know that we need the warrant?
Big Joel's mansion. Big Joel's fortress is closer to the truth. I don't think I can bluff my way in, and I don't want to sneak in. Those dogs sound like the only time they get fed is when someone goes over the wall. Hopefully I can get what I need on Big Joel elsewhere. The only way I'm setting foot on his estate is with a warrant and a pair of cast iron long johns.
Alright, so do we have time to go back to the police station? I could get kicked out of the barber's office, actually.
Mac would be closed now. He's home sharpening his razors. Back at the police station.
Humor me, Anger. What's with the whiskers?
Humor me, Denton. Don't ask. I'm clean out of questions for now.
And clean out of research. If I show him the ransom note, that's probably going to get her killed. As happened before. Show him the photo.
I didn't know those two knew each other. Time to haul in G.G. McPherson for questioning.
Oh.
Thanks for the tip, Anger.
Oh. That could be interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Can we show him the notepad? I did save it.
That broad stirs up trouble. Scott's case. A link? Ha, you're a fool for telling her things, Anger, and she's a fool for publishing them.
That's probably harmless. What can you tell us about this charcoal?
Put that away.
Alright.
Stay out of trouble.
So I wonder if he'll get arrested. Maybe we can get the intel that way instead of paying him $500, actually. That could be a good thing. Alright, we'll make a note of that.
Back at my office.
Maybe. Alright, is it late enough?
Evening wear.
Damn it, what time is it? Oh, it's still not even 6. I thought I was doing all this driving that would take up time, but... I think the manual had something about... that maybe. Ugh.
Back at May. I've read it.
So what about the evening edition? Alright, fine, we'll start questioning Meg.
Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
Are you chewing or chatting?
Both.
Tell me about Ralph Spencer.
As if I care.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
Yeah.
Tell me about Frankie Henderson.
Yeah.
Tell me about Mickey Murphy.
Yeah.
Tell me about G.G. McPherson.
Yeah.
Tell me about Red Randall Hanna.
Yeah.
What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
Yeah.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
Yeah.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Yeah.
That little boy sure got a rough deal.
Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh. Could we get the fork, knife, and spoon back? I doubt we'll need them.
Some days you'd just rather go hungry. It doesn't matter. Today's food will still be there tomorrow.
Alright, it's after 6. Come on, that's gotta be late enough now. You chewing
Back at my office.
You chewing or chatting?
Now I look just like Brewer.
Nice. Okay, so let's see if this will actually work. If we can get by Charlie or not. Is it enough? We have the tuxedo.
Back at the Blue Angel.
The shave. The mustache.
I was back, and so was my large friend.
You here for band rehearsal?
Wouldn't miss it.
Hey, don't I know you?
You must be thinking of my brother. He's in the circus.
Oh, yeah? I like the circus.
Sure you do. Which way to the rehearsal room?
Go down that way and turn left, mister.
Oh, thank you,
I
Charlie.
went backstage and got lost as quickly as possible. My cover would be blown the instant anyone heard me sing. If you can call it singing.
Okay, awesome. So that got us access here backstage somewhere, Janer.
A cupboard. I'm not here to fight crime.
What?
Cleaning stuff.
Oh.
After I've dealt with Big Joel, I can wash my hands of the slime. Overalls. The universal uniform of the working man. These will keep my tux clean.
Why not?
I'm ready to do some dirty work.
Okay, so take overalls from janitor closet. Okay. I hope so. If it's been cutting out lately, people haven't. No one said anything.
A treble clef.
Treble clef. Here comes trouble.
A burnt patch. They haven't finished painting over the scorch marks.
A what patch?
A burnt patch.
Burnt.
Charcoal. More cold ashes.
So that's from the fire from the month ago.
Charcoal. More cold ashes.
Wait. Did we? Oh.
Charcoal. More cold ashes.
Is this just another source to get charcoal, apparently? Apparently. Weird.
A burnt patch. They haven't finished painting over the scorch marks.
Strange. Okay. I'm so afraid of missing a hotspot.
A burnt patch.
Alright.
The office door. I forgot to make an appointment.
No admins, keep this door shut.
About time. I don't pay you to stand around. And shave off that mustache. Looks like something crawled under your nose and died there.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
Get on with it. And clean up the bathroom. It's disgusting.
Yes, Mr. Jones. So, that was Big Joel Jones. You know, a man has grown too successful when he doesn't recognize his own janitor.
Good point. Ooh, his desk. What do we got?
A notepad. The top page is being torn off. I wonder what was on it.
Charcoal time. I knew this is how it would work. Periwig 8th. He's taking bets with Mac, the barber. Nice. Okay. Use charcoal on Jones's pad to get periwig 8. Whoops, 8th note. Does that get us intel on Jones? Yeah, yes, but okay.
If I steal anything, Big Joel will know the place is being done over. A notepad. A pipe. That's why he sounds like he eats gravel. Pipes are supposed to make the smoker look respectable. With Big Joel, that's hard work. With me, impossible. A pipe stand. Enough pipes here to start a marching band.
Nice. That's actually not a bad line. I'll be honest.
A letter holder. It contains invitations and thank yous. Looks like he's missed a popularity. A cigar box. Empty. I can tell by the echo.
Okay, we can't take the pens or anything? Alright. What else we got?
Hunting trophies. Big Joel is handy with a gun. I don't find that comforting.
I do.
Animal heads. I can think of a few people who'd rather have Joel's head up there instead.
Such as me.
Lamps don't switch themselves on and off. I'd rather the Tuxedo Band didn't know there was someone in here.
Yeah.
A mansion. Big Joel must get homesick when he's working nights. It's a good photograph. I can almost hear the dogs barking.
Right, because we were there, okay. I am intending to shave the paper, yes.
Big Joel and Angela. When he was done with her, he threw her away.
As he always does.
A mountain cabin called Pinewood. It looks isolated. It's the place shown in the newspaper photograph, minus the snow. It'll be easier to find now that I know what it's called.
Nice. Okay, that hopefully does show up in general or something. No, didn't. Crap. Well, anyway. Yeah, Pinewood, okay.
Photographs of celebrities. I guess Big Joel hopes the smell of success will rub off him. The only stink around here is pipe smoke.
Best wishes, Jennifer Smith.
A filing cabinet. A bad place to keep secrets. A good place to find them. It's not locked. Maybe he's careless. Maybe there's nothing in here worth caring about.
Yeah, there are a few places like that, for sure. Ooh, we can research in his own files. This is great. All right, where have you put Francine Henderson?
Let's see. Frankie rates a whole file. That's all the stories she's written in the Tribune about J. Jones, businessman. Some of them border on libel. Not a girl, Frankie. But I don't think the big man likes you. That might not have been wise.
Why, he kidnapped you. Can we get more intel on Joel himself?
Let's see. There's a lot here, but it all looks legal. If I were the Internal Revenue Service, I could check it for back taxes. If I were the IRS, I wouldn't be dressed as a janitor breaking into someone's office in the middle of the night.
Yeah, fair point.
A lot of properties are listed, including his mansion. I can't see an address for his hunting cabin, though.
Damn. Pinewood. All right. How about the National Diamond?
Let's see. I can't see anything on the diamond robbery. This filing cabinet isn't comprehensive on straightforward illegal activities.
Too bad. Okay. Any connection to Red, who's
Let's see.
Your hitman?
Red Randall Hanna.
Nice.
There's a receipt here for services rendered. Consultancy work. June 15. I didn't know Red was a consultant. I think I'll keep this one.
Pinewood. Oh, good. So we actually take that document and get what was it? A receipt or an invoice? Receipt.
A receipt.
Okay. Any connection with Dan Small?
Let's see. Dan doesn't rate a mention.
No. Angela?
Let's see.
Formerly in
There's nothing on Angela, but there's some stuff on the Sweet Dreams. It was losing money like they'd stopped printing the stuff. The only nights they got a decent take was when Angela was singing.
Is that intel on her? Oh, we got the photo. No, otherwise no. Okay. Okay. G.G. McPherson?
Let's see. G.G. McPherson. Nothing under McPherson. G for G.G. Nothing. Wait. His real name is Ashley.
Oh.
No wonder he named himself after a horse. Nope. Nothing under A.
Horse. How do we find out his real name then? Hang on. Does that... GG. His hot tip will trade for cash or information. I didn't realize he would trade it for information. Oh, shoot. I should have showed him something. Oh, we didn't get added though here.
Let's see. Mickey Murphy. Zip. The only Mickeys here are the ones they'll be serving when the place opens.
Oh, God. Hey. Thumbs.
Let's see. MacDonald, McGilwraith, McTavish. No Mackenzie. It doesn't look like Thumbs was on the payroll.
Why does it keep... Stop.
Let's see. There's nothing here on Ralph. I guess Jones doesn't care about Ralph. Never met him. Never knew him. Didn't care if he lived or died.
Well, he did care. That's why he had him wiped out.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
Photographs of
anything else here? Chair. Okay, and we can't go left or right.
hunting trophy.
Alright, so it looks like we saw everything. Unless there's different drawers. No. Alright, we researched literally everything we could. And we saw all of the photos.
A mountain. It's the big.
Yep.
It's a good.
Okay, cool. So I get. Should we put the overalls back, or does it matter? Maybe we should. Can we? I don't think it's in our inventory. All right.
A burnt patch.
So hopefully this gives us a lead to.
Hey, I thought you were the singer.
I'm a singing janitor.
Oh.
Oh, we can talk to him?
The big thug. I like him better without his little partner.
Yeah, who has this kind of physique? Like, why are his shoulders like that? I don't know, it's strange. So we can actually talk to him. Interesting. This could be weird.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
He pays well. He's a smart man, mister.
Sure he is. I can tell that by the quality of his staff.
Thanks.
Tell me about Red Randall Hanna.
He ain't been in, mister. If I see him, I'll tell him you asked for him.
Don't bother. I'll tell him myself.
Yeah, so confirms he's kind of works here.
Tell me about Dan Small.
I don't know, mister.
Well, you don't? Too bad.
Tell me about G.G. McPherson.
I don't know, mister.
Tell me about Mickey Murphy.
I don't know, mister.
I don't know, mister.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
Nothing, mister.
She used to sing here.
This is a new club.
Of course it is. Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
I don't know, mister.
Tell me about Frankie Henderson.
Nothing, mister.
Do you know who she is?
Nope.
Let me know when you find out. Tell me about Ralph Spencer.
I don't know, mister.
What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
You know where they are?
Do you?
No.
Me neither.
Nice.
That little boy sure got a rough deal.
Yeah? I hadn't heard that.
Try cleaning your ears.
Ouch. Is there anything we want to show him? Don't think so. Okay. Is there anything here? No. Did he give us any intel? Probably not. Wait, Louise there. Oh, right. Oh, wow. So going to the mansion tells you that it's impenetrable. Okay. Pinewood. Big Joel keeps Frankie's stories on him. Oh, so yeah. So we also want to research probably Frankie and at least Angela, I would think. Wait. Consultancy. Oh, so even Thumb's not employed by Big Joel is important. Okay, so we also want to research thumbs. McPherson. No, we didn't get anything new on him. What about General? Sweet Dreams is losing big money. No, that's it. Alright. See you later, buddy.
So, that's Big Joel's next insurance payout. I dropped the overalls in a bin. The work was okay, but the conditions were appalling.
Well, what time is it? Oh wow, it's not even that late. So we could make it over to the joint. Now, I'm assuming we didn't get access to the cabin location yet, but it's something we could get maybe.
Jake's joint. The solitaire player. Gigi looks like a nervous rabbit. I might see if I can get him to jump.
Yeah. So he's still not going to want to give us intel, right?
Tell me about Frankie Henderson.
No more talking.
Alright, so he said he would be willing to get information, so the only way we can share information with him is by showing him something. Should we show that Red was employed by Joel Jones? No, we can't.
No good. I need money, not that.
So yeah, maybe the police questioning him is our best bet there.
No good.
He doesn't seem responsive to anything we show him.
No good.
Damn. Because it said he'd be willing to trade for cash or information, but... Oh, this one is highlight.
That race ran already. I need money, not old news.
What did he say?
That race ran already. I need money, not old news.
That race ran already. Okay, got it. This is a little bit of a risk, but I'm gonna see. Okay.
No good.
All right, so if it's not highlight, then it doesn't matter. Green. Okay. All right, so it doesn't look like we can do anything here.
Too bad about Mickey.
Someone's gonna pay for that.
That little boy sure got a rough deal.
I still don't like you.
And you never will.
Keep it.
All right, yeah, so still can't do anything with Jake.
I need some cash. I can't wait any longer, Anger.
You'll just have to.
Yeah, we need the police to get in on him. Damn. How am I gonna get $500? The best bet would have been getting it from Joel's office or at the nightclub, but we didn't see anything. Damn.
Back at my office.
Office. Oh man.
My hat. The shadow of the hat and coat must have looked like me, but with more personality.
Wow. So now they're trying to shoot us. Yikes.
My hat makes a man look dignified. Siesta time.
Right after we...
First, I have to get out of this penguin suit.
After we're trying to get murdered. Alright, so hopefully we don't need that again, but we'll see. Alright, so this is day 8.
When I woke up, the pillow was hairy. My mustache had worn off. I woke up with my face smeared across the sheets.
Okay.
My makeup had worn off.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, hopefully we don't need to go back there again, but we'll see. So let's get a new save here. Yeah, we'll save over to this one. Day 8 a.m. All right, so our best bet would be if we get access to the, if we can research Pinewood. Would we do that at the police station or the newspaper? We don't have it.
It's a 3-day round trip to Oregon. I should wait until I have a definite word.
Okay, actually, you know what? I think it's late. We'll call it here, and we'll start the next stream fresh on the on this day, and see if we can get to that cabin where Frankie's being held, and then we can try to bust her out. Because it does seem like we're closer to. It seems like we're closer to rescuing her than we are to finding the diamonds. So, yeah, we'll call it there. Yes.
That's enough for today.
It is indeed. Yeah, I mean, it was good. Like, a lot of progress, right? Like, it looked pretty bleak at a certain point, but I think the fact that we were able to extend it even beyond day 6, we might still have a chance. Now, if we do need to replay stuff, I think we can move much of what we accomplished on day 7 to day 6, which we probably will have to do, especially if we have to do a bunch of stuff at a cabin. And I don't know. We're gonna have to get a warrant, deal with the police. Who knows? But anyway, definitely good progress after it looked like we might have been screwed earlier on. I'm hoping that a lot of the stuff that we missed in the first 3 days could be just like an optional kind of thing. So fingers crossed there, for sure. All right. Well, why don't we go up and host? Oh, Decaf Jedi. Jess Morissette is playing LA Law, the computer game. I think that's been on the viewer queue for a while. Doesn't got a ton of support, but it looks like that early 90s TV licensed kind of jank that I typically like. So I hope he's having fun with it. We will go ahead and rate him up. Let's also give a bonus Cedric here at the end of the stream. And yeah, that'll do it for The Dame Was Loaded. We made it to day 8. We'll go up in search of Frankie Henderson, see if we can get that location of the Pinewood cabin, and what else may ensue the next time. So thanks everybody as always again for watching. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you right back here next time for more The Dame Was Loaded on the Adventure Quest.